There we go. There we go. Welcome back, YouTube, and welcome back to everyone on Twitch. I just came back from dinner. You're sleepy. Hi, Sleepy. I'm Charmaine Ming, and we are celebrating my 2-year VTuber anniversary. We are winding down the night. It is once again 3 hours on the clock, 3.5 hours on the clock. We are currently sitting at 109 subs, which brings us to a pretty good total so far, I want to say, of sub goals hit. Let me go ahead and bring back that infographic, that graphic, rather. So we've blazed through 25, 50, 75, and 100 most recently. We are now on our way to 150 and maybe 200. We'll see about that. But our current goal of 150 will be for you guys to choose my hair color. I will be going to Offkai in July, and I need to cut my hair. You know, I gotta make it look nice. I gotta be presentable. And I'm giving you guys the option to decide on what hair color I'm gonna dye it. It could be as natural as you want. It could be as colorful as you want. I leave that all to you. I'm probably gonna hold a poll. Probably gonna grab suggestions from everyone in the Discord, from people on social media, and then we'll either hold a poll or put it on all on William and have William make the final decision. But if you guys want the opportunity to, I don't know, make me a noticeable beacon on the con floor, then this is your opportunity to do so at 150, whenever we hit 150, if we hit 150. But yeah, going over the sub goals that we have hit. 100, we obtained the Spicy Chicken Challenge AMA with Bailey and Zayoli, 2 of the Muddlers who we played with earlier today for the Muddle Family Fun Day modded Super Battle Golf Lobby. They will be interviewing me over on their channel because they hold a podcast, and we will be suffering through spicy chicken together. It's not unlike the Hot Wings Challenge. It's definitely not the Hot Wings Challenge, but we will have varying degrees of spicy chicken. At least I will. They might just have like one type of spice. But yeah, they're gonna be suffering through it with me, and I think that'll be really fun. If you guys have questions in regards to just how I do anything, that will be your chance. We still have to plan a date and time for that, but it won't be during this marathon if you know, if we're winding down for the night, if today is the last day. So we're definitely gonna have to look for a time and date, time and place. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll be sure to make an announcement over on Discord for sure when that's happening. At 75, we unlocked the Live 2D model hijack, which you guys have already been using. That basically puts all my PNG tubers to sleep and their associated redeems, and brings out my Live 2D models. I've actually been using it over on my vertical cam because it's just easier to use. I figure it's also just easier to have VTube Studio already open from the get-go. So I've been using my Live 2D over on vertical, and it's worked out well. It's worked out well so far. But yeah, other than that, we've also unlocked the PNG tuber model for my flesh tuber, and we've played through the Pokemon Star Wish demo, which, if you didn't know, I voice acted in. Pokemon Star Wish is a fan-made Pokemon game, so I encourage you guys to try it out. It is free. The full game is expected to be free as well, and there's over 100 people voice acting for it. So it's really cool. It's a really neat project to be part of. It's also my first ever VA gig. I don't know if I'm good enough to be there alongside such amazing talent, but you know, I think this is the first step in doing some other projects. I think it's really cool. But yeah, other than that, we do still have some special events happening this month, even if it's not within my marathon schedule. We have co-streaming events with Triple I Initiative and Galaxy Showcase, both of which are indie gaming showcases happening the next few Thursdays this month. So next Thursday is an event, and then the following Thursday is also an event. So those are 2 things that we can look forward to this month, even if it's not part of my marathon. But if you guys want my marathon to keep going, we do have multiple ways that you can contribute to it. to the timer, to increase in the timer. You can use !thon, that's THON, in order to grab all the commands and all of the ways that you can contribute to my subathon. That includes my Uwo Market storefront. You can buy merch over there. You can buy things on my throne. You can donate to me directly through Ko-fi, or you can donate to my charity campaign over on Tiltify. All of which, if you spend $5, or well, every increment of 5 that you spend will add 30 minutes to the timer. Just like buying Twitch subs, those will also increase the timer by 30 minutes each. So that's something that you guys need to know about if you're interested in donating. And all of the proceeds, of course, besides the charity stuff, will all go back into streaming. So I'll be using them for assets. I'll be using them to upgrade my setup. I'll be using them for, well, anything really. Especially considering we have so many events planned, like my next marathon in October, which will be for my birth month. And then, of course, we have even more April events and more October events in the future. But outside of that, there's also the potential to like use it on more models, to get more illustrations, to commission more merch, commercial rights for merch. And so there's definitely a lot of things that all this money is going to be going to, and I appreciate everyone who has been supporting the channel, being here to lurk and just hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me, and I can't be more blessed, honestly. But that's enough yapping. I think let's just get back into gaming, shall we? The rest of the itinerary for these final 3 hours will be delegated to getting through this first island in Aether Iron. I've already speedrun us back to where we had died previously. I do play it with permadeath on just because it adds a little spice. Although I don't know how spicy I want to make the game anymore. But I did re-add permadeath. I just think it's funny that I had to speed run through it again. And I died in a most frustrating way because it wasn't through dice rolls and it wasn't through a battle. It was just through pure dialogue, and I'm really upset with myself for that. It really goes to show that like the options that you choose, the dialogue options that you choose, really do affect your endings, I suppose. And we're still on the first island, which is baffling. Like, I can't believe I died in the first hour of gameplay. But outside of this first section that I want to cover, I also want to do a couple demos, because that is something that we do regularly on this channel, and we did some co-op demos earlier on in the subathon. So I'd like to do some solos. We played an FMV, for example, called The Run yesterday too. We have an FMV demo that I could play through, so I think we'll be picking that up. If you guys want, actually, let me bring up the list of demos that I do want to play today, because I was looking through them before I went out for dinner. So, not out for dinner, but like, you know, I was in my living room eating. The demos that I have chosen from my library to play tonight are Evil School, which is the FMV that I was just talking about. I want to play through a dungeon crawler called Mops and Mobs. I also want to play through a Game Boy horror style game called Membrane. And if we have time, I'd also like to go through a playtest for a game called Bandit Night, which basically it's a very funny looking game because it reminds me of The World Is Your Weapon, which we've played before. And you basically get to interact with everything in the world. You get to use, it seems like you can use anything as a weapon. You can attack anything. You can grab anything in the landscape to use as a weapon. But it is essentially like a heist style game, like a thief stealth game, which like if we're gonna steal everything, I guess it makes sense. So I do want to check that out. It sounds so funny. And it looks very funny seeing all of the assets like clumped together around your NPC. So yeah. It'd be so funny if I just added more time. Jace, you added so much time already. You added so much time. I guess in that respect too, I should prep you guys just in case it does happen. Not necessarily Jace would sub, but like somebody comes in and drops more subs. In the event that someone drops more subs, just a reminder that I will be taking Sundays off, so we'll be pausing the timer entirely for Sunday, and then we'll continue on Monday at 12 p.m. Central, where we'll start up that schedule again because I'll be fully rested by then. But yeah, let's go back into Aether Iron, shall we? But yeah, Jay's. Save your money. Save your money, please. You dropped so many subs last night. You dropped, like, what, 25? 25. Aether and Iron. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support a lot. But I know you need to be financially responsible here. Yeah. 'Cause it was funny. I'm in the process of contacting this prince across seas through my email. Alright. I've had this game open in the background for so long. Let's run it back! Hey! Zeus! Thank you so much for the raid again! Wow! Hi everybody! Welcome in! Welcome in! Thank you so much, Zeus! Hi everybody! If you guys need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. You guys came in at a very convenient time because I just came back from dinner. But if you're new around here, my name is Charmaine. I'm a variety indie focused streamer, and we are currently playing through Aether and Iron. I'm actually just gonna play like a small segment because I am so mad. You guys, I had to speed run through this game again because number one, I have permadeath on, and I died in this section. And so we're back to do it a second time, and I just want to get through this section. I just want to show you guys what happens when we get through this section. But after this, I am planning like to play through some demos that I've gotten because we do a lot of demo days usually on this channel, and I want to check them out ahead of some like indie showcases that are happening this month. We have like the, what is it again? The Triple I Initiative Showcase happening next Thursday, and then the Galaxy Showcase happening the Thursday after that. My marathon isn't gonna last, I don't think, until those showcases, so I want to play through some demos that might potentially make their appearance over there. I don't know, though. I don't know. I just like playing demos, man. But yeah, you guys came at a great time. I hope you guys had a really good stream. Looks like you were playing games and demos too! Let me know if you found anything good. Huge, I'm about to grab some dinner. Nice, nice. Pretend I'm not poor and have the email. I believe it, doctor. In my heart, you're rich. Yeah. Demo days, we love demo days! We love indie games! We love the support! But yeah, anyone from Zeus's channel, I know that Zeus wants to go out for dinner. If you guys want to tell me about the games that he was playing, feel free. I'm always looking for new games. I was playing a silly, lovely game called Wordplay. It's like a roguelike game where you spell words as long as possible. Ooh, I see. Speaking of word roguelikes, I know that there is one that's basically Scrabble. It is a single-player Scrabble. Also a roguelike. I can't off the top of my head remember the name of it, but if I find it, I will let you know, Zeus. I'll let you know. I tried it out. It is a little wonky right now because it's in playtest, but if you like word games, there is that. There's a lot of word games actually coming out recently. A lot of idlers as well. Yes, please. Let me know because I love these kinds of games. Okay, bet. I got you. That'll get me better at words on stream. Added to my list. Yeah, I got you. Do you specifically like just word games in general or like roguelikes? Roguelikes. Cause I got a list. We play a lot here. And I do a lot of research because a lot of my like TikTok content is specifically looking for indie games and highlighting those games. But yeah, we were playing Words on stream earlier, and then we switched over to like Gartic on stream because the pictures were easier. It It was a lot harder though to advance because we just kept getting 1 point each time. Every guess was just 1 point. We love the pictures, yeah. I like roguelikes a ton. I love word games, but I had to ask chat to basically be my player too because I could only think so much. That is valid. That is fair. I was over here backseating my own chat, being like, it's this! While I was waiting for my dinner. My audience's biggest supporter. You should play Enter the Gungeon. Oh my god, his favorite game. His favorite game. But yeah, no, don't let me keep you, Zeus. If you gotta go get dinner, please. Don't fade on my behalf. Let's now let Nelly take care of this. For those who are curious about this game, by the way, Aether Iron, it just recently came out. It is a Disco Elysium type game, so we are going to be rolling through dialogue. There's going to be a ton of dialogue, but thankfully, this game is voice acted. It is a steampunk, deco-punk style game. We all live on floating islands. There is a magical resource called Aether that is keeping these islands afloat, and there is, of course, political turmoil. So let's go ahead and talk to Banger.
Banger taps her boot impatiently on the steel gangway, her temper rising with her foot's tempo. When she speaks, her voice barks out like a Belfast crow.
8 shot?
Before I can do anything, the kid jumps in front of me.
Yes, that's me. Hello?
You're joking.
Madonna. This was the foolproof plan?
I never joke about murderous ordnance. No, ma'am.
You're 8 shot Randazzo. You're
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I sure did. Tossed it all up.
Nellie's joints are frozen in place.
Ever since I said Nelly reminds me of Krista, I can't get it out of my head anymore.
Did you know? And where is that again?
Okay.
You'll remember, of course, as you were there.
Okay, for those who are watching my last playthrough of this, number one, I found out that there is a skip option. Number two, we have learned that we're just gonna let Nelly handle it all by herself. We're not gonna interfere anymore.
I like to think my judgment's pretty good. Better than most, anyway.
That's how we died, is we were trying to make it to the point where we could barter with her.
Oh, that Nikki Grayson. Tisk, tisk. It's a trick question. Nikki never actually owned the place himself, did he?
I amaze myself with my ability to keep a straight face. Banger's less composed, squawking out an astonished cackle.
You've got me there. He never did pay it off, the poxy bastard. Fine then. Let's be about it.
Please.
Damn, her
be
bluff
sure
paid
you know
off
what
though.
these fine weapons are capable of.
Right. Be quick about it, or I'll skin you both with me pocket knife.
Well, you see, what's extraordinary about these particular you see, what's extraordinary about these particular firearms is, well, how much do you know about Aether dispersal? It's quite a basic demonstration of the Cherenkov effect, but unless you're familiar with the latest journals... Anyway, what's neat is...
The confusion on the magical's faces shares a border with rage, and the map lines are quickly blurring. Nellie looks to me desperately for a lifeline.
Well, she's looking at me! She's looking at me! Use the dirt Tahana gave you on Banger? No. We got Nelly, and we got some really good stats here for Nelly. Translate Nelly's technical lingo, or lend Nelly some street cred. Okay. We need a 6 for both. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's lend her some street cred, maybe. I failed. Oh no, I did it!
What she means to say is, one pull of the trigger, and whatever you're aiming at gets turned into tomato paste.
Yes, that's true, but
oh good, this bodes well.
Violent applications, which could open up potential career pathways not involving wanton murder.
Nah. Oh, I like tomato paste.
Okay, so we've got a deal?
Hold your horses, you mule and prat. I won't be rushed.
The kid and I watch in horror as Banger grabs one of the Aether guns. She hefts it with a cocky flourish, drawing guffaws from her mates. I try to run interference.
Now, a reminder here that Nelly has basically disarmed these Aether guns that we found. They used to be red Aether. They used to be unstable, and, you know, as soon as they were shot, they would destroy everything in its path. Through some scientific mumbo-jumbo, Nelly was able to stabilize it and make it basically moot. She basically nullified its effects.
So you're sourcing shooters from Marm now, eh, Banger? How's the old Frau looking these days? I hear she's on a drip feed of pure schnapps.
If it isn't obvious to you, Nelly is a scientist. She studies Aether, and all of her colleagues died because of whatever it was they were studying. We don't know exactly what it is yet, but we were hired to protect her and basically help deliver her research to some place. But that research was lost, so she's trying now to just reenact. She's trying to re-research in time to save the lower islands from being engulfed by something called the Well.
What you say?
Couldn't help but notice your dreamland colors. Does the General know White Street's got a mole problem?
Fierce clever, this one. No, the big man's none the wiser. For now, that is. But when we rock up on his veranda with these beauties...
Banger spins around, aiming at a nearby crate and pulling the trigger. There's a pause, a weak puff of pink Aether exhaust, and nothing.
Oh!
The crate stands resolutely intact. The silence that follows is heavy enough to crush the lungs. We're cooked.
Yep.
What's this now? You trying to pull one over on us?
The madrigals grip their iron tighter. Banger drops the Aether gun and hefts her steel cleaver. I've got half a second to make my move. It's now or never again.
We keep our promise. Nelly, you better handle this girl, because we've died once before. I don't want to die again.
Every nerve in my body is screaming at me to move. But damn it, I made the kid a promise. I keep my stupid yap shut.
Please, Miss Banger. You're a rational person. Let's think about this.
No need. I believe I've made up my mind.
Nelly, if you die, this will go horribly.
Wait, don't you realize what we're offering you? Sure, these might not be ideal as weapons, but with energy output like that, you could power half a city block.
She leans down and gingerly lifts the gun back.
Damn, look at her portrait here.
We all watch with dumb astonishment as she jams a cable from the gun into the motor of a nearby crane and connects the leads with the touch of a metal tool, which sets the crane whirring in a sudden screeching burst of electrical power.
Wow.
Like an ape tossing a beach ball, the crane flings the crate it's carrying across the warehouse.
That's the one up top here.
The madrigals recoil as it smashes with terrific force against a metal bulkhead behind them, shattering into splinters. Nelly returns to Banger and tosses her the gun, which she catches only by automatic reflex. She doesn't speak. Nobody does.
There we go.
With the cash you'll earn by selling these, you could buy enough guns to fill this entire warehouse. But I do hope you'll consider an alternate path.
Right. Well, fine then, I suppose.
Quick as silver, Banger's boys shuffle the crates away, and I find myself accepting a wad of cash from Banger like we're both in some kind of dream.
Hell yeah.
The gang waves us off, and we start back to the car.
The deal went off without a hitch. You did wonderfully, Gia. And thank you.
Wow, good job, Nelly.
Huh?
For trusting me.
Well, we all gotta start hustling somewhere. 8-shot.
Those things are effectively useless, so I don't feel too bad about it on the whole.
Oh, she didn't voice act this. Right. Let's get out of here before Banger figures that out.
Job's done. Let's get back to Tiana.
Woo, we didn't die! Okay, we're done here. I think there's nothing else to... Hey, this was supposed to be the crate that got destroyed. I don't think there's anything else here for us to investigate, although we did get something in our inventory. That's the payment, okay. And none of these are contraband. Just had to make sure. I do have cigars here, which, admittedly, I should have waited on accepting that side mission. in hindsight until we got those cigars, but you know, it is what it is. And that's locked. Let's get back to Tiana. We still have the barge pickup to do. I think that's gonna be the last one that we do before we actually head back. I do want to go and recover because we are dying after the train incident. We're probably gonna get stopped. Oh, we got stopped much earlier.
We approach a checkpoint manned by an overstaffed contingent of Eli's troops. They look fat and happy, just the way I like them.
You look like a fine upstanding.
Okay, we're moving along. Hopefully there's no other surprises because I'm dying. Thank God. Thank fuck. Okay, before I go and see Tiana, let's repair. I hope I have enough scrap. I was running low last time. I have 48. I don't have enough. Is there anything that I can turn to scrap? I don't know how the scrap pile works. I could probably break down these pistols. At least one pistol. I don't know about both pistols. Although I am getting more and more AP to use. We could also sell this. So not discard. Not discard. I want to save this for if we get another vehicle, because I'm sure we'll have another party member. Same with this one. I don't know how well equipped their vehicles are going to be, so I want to have at least one of each. Let's scrap item. Okay, we got 40. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. That should be enough to repair now. Beautiful.
Back already, huh?
Give Cress a record.
Here. Got it from a ghost on the abandoned Aether rig.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye. I mean, you're coming with me, but like, bye. Cat? Aw, you're complacent now, aren't you? Okay. I did want to sell. Is there no place for me to sell here? I guess not. Let's sell at Tiana's then. So right here. It's funny that we can't just get cigars and like break it down and get them for contraband for bribes. It's kind of weird that we can't do that. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I need to buy anything here, but I will talk to her.
Tiana is speaking into the mouthpiece of an ebony telephone, her voice softer than velvet and more furious than fire.
Sorry. My stream like paused itself in my browser. Want to make sure to keep an eye on that. No persistent audio,
No,
which is unfortunate.
Unacceptable. Our deal was for 20%.
She spots me and motions for me to make myself comfortable while she finishes up. I gladly oblige, sinking into the cushy leather of an armchair.
There's your mistake. You don't know me. Do not presume because I am polite and beautiful that I will hesitate to collect what is mine.
She's gorgeous.
Tell Victor I will visit him in 3 days.
Yeah, you get him.
She hangs up, breathing out hours of stress in a single sigh. She's instantly composed again.
Get to business.
Done?
Oh, snippy, are we?
Might be in a better mood if I'd known what I was stealing, and how tough it'd be to steal it.
Have I upset you? You're sitting across from me now, are you not? You aren't a child. Do not whine like one.
Damn, she is no nonsense.
These things are more than just pop guns. You could bring down an island with that kind of firepower. That doesn't bother you?
No, it does not. I know better than to visit the kitchen to see how the cow is butchered. I simply enjoy my steak.
Well, bully for you. Some of us still have a conscience, you know.
Ha! Come, come. Tell me how things went with the madrigals.
I mean, we're alive, aren't we?
Smooth as silk. Even got a bit of help from the kid.
Really?
Yeah, she neutered the guns, but managed to convince Banger to buy them anyway.
Well, well. How remarkable.
Alright, let's give this
I
over.
hand to Yana the wad of dough and wait patiently as she counts the bills. Satisfied, she places the cash in a cigar box and hands me a slip of paper.
Your payment, as
Oh.
promised.
A single slip. Medium armor. Just one? I have 2 vehicles, you know. Okay, well, ask Tiana if she's concerned about red aether weapons on the streets. That's the thing that can destroy immediately. Giant
What do you
laser
think
beam.
this stuff is going to mean for the lowers?
Well, I do not have my great-grandmother's gift for sight, but my guess would be it will mean the same thing it usually means. People will die, and those like you and I will profit greatly.
And you're comfortable with that?
Of course.
Ask if Tiana thinks Banger will be looking for revenge.
Think it was a mistake to leave Banger alive?
My father used to say, your enemies cannot hunt you if they're dead. I'm not sure I believe that. What do you believe?
I don't know. I wish I could answer you.
I slide my hand into my coat pocket to hide the sudden tremble at my fingertips. I don't know.
Giovanna, I've never known you to look over your shoulder. Byrne is an angry pup, and you brought her to heal. I wouldn't worry.
Let's ask Tiana how she would have handled things.
I get the feeling you're itching to tell me how you would have done things differently if you were me.
No need to be coy. If you're curious, I will tell you. The truth is, what's done is done. Everything else is smoke in the wind.
Gotta
Alright.
get going.
Always a pleasure. We're overdue for a proper chat. Come by later. I will make tea. And Giovanna?
I'm reaching for the door, its cold brass cooling my hand. I turn back for a moment.
Try not to let that conscience of yours bother you too much.
At that, I can't help but grin.
Okay. Can we talk to her
Back
about
so
anything
soon.
else? Ask about her business.
How's business?
Well, the market is a volatile thing. I find comfort in focusing on the details. But if I'm honest, sometimes I feel more like a grocer than a fence.
Come on, Tiana. Give me something juicy. Didn't I hear somewhere you used to work for Mar Magdalene over in Dreamland? Tiana's face takes a new shade of overcast, and her hand twitches, her elegant fountain pen scratching an ugly black gouge across her ledger. I've clearly touched a nerve.
What is the expression? Once upon a time? I was just a girl, and she took care of me when nobody else would.
Yeah, I get it. Mentors can be tough. I wonder if I'll get to meet the old lady sometime.
I hope so.
I am sure you will. And when you do, just remember, she may have been my tetka, but even I knew she was no kindly old grandmother.
Tetka mentor?
Right. I'll remember that.
Ask about her past.
Were you born here in the city?
No. I am a daughter of Zagreb. My parents are of old Illyria. They brought me to
That
New
sounds
York
pretty,
to be a
Illyria.
princess in the new kingdom of Croatia. It is a beautiful place, Giovanna. And an even more beautiful dream.
You're not telling me the whole story. Come on, spill it. Where are your folks now?
Dead. Grounded.
They're dead.
Ah, sorry to hear that. But I know how you feel.
Come on,
I
Gia.
sincerely doubt that.
Really? I was closer to Alfonso than anyone. Then this city took him.
Alfonso
You
is
might
her
run things
Zio.
down here in the hole, but you don't have a monopoly on grief, all right?
Alfonso is her Zio. So Needles blames us for killing our uncle.
Maybe I pushed it too far, but the easy, aloof expression Tiana wears like a favorite coat suddenly disappears, and her voice blooms with genuine warmth. She places a hand over mine.
Oh my god, so intimate.
I am sorry, Giovanna. That's terrible.
Yeah, you better be.
And you are right. It doesn't matter who does the taking. Some gutter rat bastard desperate for a meal, or some suit-wearing demon
No
from
kiss.
the heights who never even knew your mother's name. All that matters is what they took away.
Tahana is too mother. I don't think she's cougar though.
The Heights? What do you mean?
I do love her. I do love her character.
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Just be careful. The higher up you go in this city, the less air there is to
Sounds like
breathe.
she was a bastard child. Okay, I want to see what she has for sale. Because maybe it's different from what's over there. Machine gun. More booze. Jumping repulsor. Jumping? Jumping? Some storage. We could give that to Cress. Weapon tuner for Cress. Applies empowered to a target vehicle, increasing its damage output. Okay, that could be really good. It sucks because Cress is not faster than Gia in turn order. For those who are just tuning in, by the way, there is some turn-based car RPG elements to this. Sorry, not RPG, combat, rather. Car turn-based combat. Yeah, Cress goes after Gia in order, so it doesn't make sense for her to have empowered. But I do want to buy it. What is this? Fake license plate. Reduce 1 heat, you got the wrong smuggler. We do have money. I'm gonna buy. I don't necessarily need another machine gun. But like, I need another machine gun. Let's get that. Okay. Yeah.
See if anything catches your eye.
Okay, goodbye. Let's go to the garage.
Miss Randazzo,
Oh.
before I forget, another package arrived for you.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Package? I didn't order anything.
Ain't my business.
Is it
Just
Scarface?
letting you know.
You said another?
Yes, ma'am. That's the 5th one in
Fifth?
2 days. Good thing you got that Heights girl to collect them for you.
Nelly?
Here you are.
It's a big, mysterious wooden box. The kind you check for hidden wires or a whiff of gunpowder. What I find rocks my feet just as hard as any explosive. A shipping label addressed to 8-Shot Randazzo.
How do they know where to find me?
Where's Nelly?
I haven't seen her since this morning.
Also, is she just ordering things under my name?
Damn it. I gotta find the kid.
It could be
Should have
both.
helped Get Nelly set up by now. She'll know where to look.
Okay. Well, first, I'm gonna go and fix up my vehicles. Let's go to Cress's car first. Put in the storage. Put in... That's in stash, that's equipped. Let's compare. AP... doesn't give me any AP, which sucks. Okay, I'm not gonna equip the jumping repulsors yet. I wonder if the jump will also be 0 AP for Gia, because I did change her skill tree when I started over, and I gave her the jump costs 0. I'm gonna give this to her because she's our healer. This is our healer. Can't afford to have her die. And that's basically it. Oh wait, no. Tuner. Yeah. Healing is 2. It's empowering. Okay, that's good. confirm that. Let's go here. I don't think I have anything new to equip here. And stash. I do have a new machine gun, but I already have a machine gun equipped. Shotgun does more damage than a machine gun does. I can't afford the machine gun. Or the shotgun rather. I could do that. Double shotgun. Yeah, they count as light weapons too. Which like I would love, and let me show you guys. I would love to get this Aether drained eventually, but I really want to get bootleg. Although now with double shotguns, I'm not in dire need of it, so I could go for Aether drain. New combat action, Aether Void. Deal damage to a vehicle equal to 40% of your missing AP once per combat. That'd be huge. That would be huge. Especially for that train fight. Okay, let me start getting Aether Drain. We're spreading ourselves thin a little bit, but it is what it is. I got her tune-up. I don't know if I want to get Aether Transfer for her. Because her buffs are really good. Mass Repair. Reconfigure is what I don't have, which we had last time. We did have that last time. So I might head this way, because I would like the hasten effect again. Okay. Good. What are all these pings? Ask Cress if she's seen Nelly. Okay, well, we are here. And acquire the barge. We haven't done this one yet. And I do want to do that.
Cress, you seen Nelly?
Yeah, I've seen her. Your client came to drop off rent. You got my ears off
Rent?
about ventilation.
How is she making money right now?
You're tense. Everything good, Gia?
No.
Okay, let's get out of here. Lots of pings over here. You guys can't see it, thankfully. I mean, you can, but you can't.
New York City's bigger than the world that...
Pretty sure we've examined that. Where did she say she was? In the lab? Visit Nellie's lab. Oh.
I stalk the rows of dim glass panes and dead brown fields like a specter in search of a soul who wronged me. Maybe she has, but the voice that drifts through the cracked door is more delighted squeal than malevolent cackle. I all but storm her lair.
Whoa!
It's hot.
It's a greenhouse.
The blood to my head, the sweat in my gloves, the sticky air of a previously dark and gloomy greenhouse.
Now for the... Oh, Gia! I'm so glad you came. I'm not finished setting up yet, but I'm getting close.
What the hell is all this?
I'm setting up shop. By shop, of course, I mean research laboratory.
Mm-hmm. Let's examine.
Nellie's chalkboard is crammed to the edges with physics equations and calculations and all sorts of mathematical junk I can't begin to parse. The scent of decades-old mulch is a kick to my senses. It's still not enough to make me forget why I'm here. The corner's a hill's worth of aged crates and rusted farm tools. It wouldn't be the first thing carelessly thrown around.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, I have a package for you.
A package arrived for me. Or should I say, for you. If I had any doubts about who was using my name, they're stomped flat by the recognition barreling off Nellie's face. My face fights to stay calm.
Oh, wonderful! That's the Aether capacitor I was waiting for.
Nellie,
I can't believe this.
why are you making orders under my name?
Oh, Oh, well, to stop the well, I need lab supplies. To get supplies, I need people willing to sell to me. I noticed how much weight your name carried in the lowers, so I borrowed it.
I can't
to
believe
help
this.
grease the wheels, so to speak. Oh. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I probably should have asked. You're not angry, are you?
You're giving away our secret hiding spot.
I slam the package on the table. The blast of sound rattles the windows, freezing the kid to the floor. Angry doesn't cover it. You can't go throwing the name 8-Shot around.
What? But other people call you that all the time. Like Banger. And Needles, too.
Oh my god. Explain how dangerous it is. Ask her about the name. No, explain how dangerous it is.
You got lucky. Banger would have cut you to shreds if I wasn't the go-between. And Needles? That prick knew me before I got the name. And if he was a bigger bastard, he could have gone for you to get to me.
I didn't. I'm so sorry. I truly am. I had no idea it would cause you so much trouble.
Molten protest scorches my throat. I want to snarl where this oblivious airhead can stick her apology. But the words sputter out, doused by a second of clarity. You don't know anything.
I mean, she's from the Heights. All she knows is research.
A sudden weight presses down on my shoulders. I barely feel the splinters as I take a seat. It isn't until I wave my hat at the opposite crate that the kid sits too. The job went sideways. My job.
With Zio.
Needles and I were moving cargo.
Oh my
for a
god,
big
finally!
shot. It should have been a career maker. But we messed up. We drew fire and I had to make a call that cost us the cargo. Knew there'd be consequences. Just didn't know how bad they'd be.
We
It was
finally
my
get
screw-up.
backstory.
But Zio Alfonso insisted he come along to give our client, Valentine, the bad news. He told me not to say a word. Not about the shipment, not about Needles. Not that I was the one behind the wheel. I've run through that day 1,000,000 times in my head. I should have had a back door. A way out when things turned sour. If only. The room was cold. Valentine sat there like a judge waiting for his end-of-day docket. He was calm at first. He asked what went wrong, whose fault it all was. Zio stepped forward, ready to take the blame. He tried to explain it all away. He could talk his way out of anything. Then, he couldn't.
Shit.
I don't remember the last thing he said before I felt his chest go still. Dark silhouettes slither out from the black spots in my vision. I see him on the floor. I feel the cold. I hear his last, frightened breath rattle out of his throat.
Chia, are you okay?
And that's why Needles
No.
blames us.
Clean that up before you go. I don't want him staining the floor.
John Valentine, the butcher of Southtown, savior of the 7 uprisings, richer than kings. My big break. A man they said was untouchable. I decided to test that theory. I emptied my revolver into him, right there. I emptied every cylinder. All 7 shots hit their mark. But it wasn't enough. It was the 8th shot that turned me into the monster.
And that's why she's called 8-Shot.
My fingers twitch under a phantom recoil, kicking me back to the present. Instead of a skyscraper with 2 cooling bodies, I'm back in a dingy greenhouse with a wide-eyed girl.
So that's why Needles hates us, is because he's also feeling the survivor's guilt from being saved from Gia during their transport, and then losing the gig, and then he blames Gia too at the same time, because if she didn't save him, she could have saved the cargo and brought it back to the client, and then Zio wouldn't have died. So they're both guilty or feeling guilty in their own way, and blaming each other through their grief. Damn.
What happened after that?
My fingers twitch again. I haven't missed a cigarette this much since my apartment flooded.
Talk about what happened immediately after. Talk about the people who came after you. Let's talk about the people who came after us.
Didn't end with Valentine. He wasn't a baron, but he was a man of the city in his own right. Enough people wanted him avenged.
And they're still after you? Is that why your name's so dangerous?
Not as much as there used to be, but I try not to invite trouble.
What happened after?
I got out.
They just let you go? After you took out their employer?
Didn't realize their boss was dead yet. Probably thought he was the one holding the gun. And they were busy finishing up with someone else. I wasn't the only one who had to report in. Except while Zio and I got the big man, Needles had to answer to a knife.
Oh.
Neither of us walked out of there unscathed.
And that's how he got his scar. I thought they had... Didn't he say that they had matching scars, though? Between the job gone wrong... She didn't read this. Zio, Valentine's goons, and our falling out. Piotr had plenty of reasons to be mad. I just hate that the reason he owed me his life was the same reason he resented me. Let's talk about what happened to our rep.
I lost my rep. My name. That's what. In this line of work, all it takes is one bad job to wipe years of goodwill.
Ain't that the truth? One bad review on VTuber, on Amazon, on anything. Steam
That's not
even.
fair. He killed your uncle.
Think about it, Professor. If one of your colleagues snapped and killed the dean, you think anyone would care why?
2.5 hours, guys!
I suppose not.
That's right. Because as far as anyone cares, I screwed up a job and killed my client.
We might
That's
not be
enough
able to
to
get
scare
through
off
all the
anyone.
demos that I wanted to play.
And while some respect the name,
We'll see, though.
most don't. Sure,
We'll see
it
what we
might
can
have some
get
pull
through.
in this part of town, but it's not a badge of honor. It's a reminder of one of the darkest days in my life.
Oh, Chia. I'm so sorry.
She smiles and the sun comes out. The dark days of the past fade back where they belong.
She's the light of our life now, guys.
And I'll register an official address and sign for my own packages from now on.
Okay, well, I don't know about that, Nelly. At least have, like, a nickname.
You better, Principessa.
Nice! Okay. Was that a level up? No, it doesn't look like it. Too bad. That would have been the easiest
Yes?
quest. Ooh.
A lab, huh? This where you're going to fix the well?
Yes. Once I finish setting up, I'll need to reconstruct my notes. I've already written down the most important parts, but I'll need time to integrate the new data, and proper equipment to start prototyping, of course. At the very least, I'll need an etheric counter, paneling, coiling, and a complete toolkit.
That's so much.
Fortunately, I've gotten a head start. Cress won't mind the mess, will she?
I mean, this is
Just
your place
don't break
now.
any windows. A lab,
Oh,
huh?
sorry.
Yes.
Just don't. I thought you lost your money with the briefcase. Where'd you get the cash for this place?
Yeah! That's what I was wondering.
I might not have your talent for smuggling, but no one in the hole knows athonics like me. Compared to solving Morrison's experiment, fixing a light or a wire is trivial. And sometimes I make shopping runs or watch pets.
And no one's given you any trouble?
When have you had the time?
Well, not everyone's friendly, but whenever things start turning ugly, I just say I know 8. I know you, and they leave me alone.
Oh my
You're pretty
god.
famous around here, you know.
Doubt this place is what you're used to.
It's nice, spacious, and it has excellent ventilation, for an old greenhouse, that is. Once I finish decluttering and decontaminating all the surfaces, I'm sure it'll start feeling homey. It's so exciting. I've never had a space to truly make my own. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Okay, bye. I already examined
Not
these.
even fresh brew. Nellie's chalkboard.
Let's get out of here. Let's do the barge. I really want to do that before we head over into demos. I think we're done here. Let's travel to the city. The lowers is all 3 of these islands, by the way. Or 4 if you include our little home base. So all of this will be consumed if Nelly doesn't figure out the Wells situation.
The barge we're using is a rusted corpse left on the side of the road, half buried in trash and waiting for someone to put it out of its misery. Two figures wave us into the shadows.
Let's not fuck this up.
You brought her along?
It's Alexander!
Watch tone, Alex. She does good work. You even said so.
One good deed means little. I hope you're right about her.
You know I can hear you, right?
Ugh, don't mind him. Hi, honey. It's good to see you again.
You're coming with us too?
We ready to go?
Yeah. Grabbed this morning. Plates, tags, all good. Had the permission papers drafted in the archive. Should pass at a glance.
Okay, ask about their involvement.
You two are a long way from home. How'd you get roped into this?
Aetherians are a family.
We need to do something. This is how we make things better.
His wife's earnest response freezes the snide remark lurking on his tongue.
They do the same for us. Even if not, they don't deserve to be there. Simple as that.
How'd you nick a whole barge out of White Street?
We took it off a driver who parks near the free home. He likes a drink before his shift.
He's still asleep. We finish this right, he'll never know the thing was gone.
Okay. Starting this job will prevent you from returning to the hole for a short while. That's
Press,
fine.
time to go.
We're as ready as we're gonna be.
Get back safe. We'll bring everyone home.
Thank you, and you too. Be safe, please. We don't need anything happening to the both of you.
They unveil a hatch behind a pile of dirt and steel. Within seconds, they're gone.
They're like mole people. All of the Aetherians, like mole people.
Most of the time, Cress has a hardened shell, prickly to some, impenetrable to most, built to protect against the world. She turns to me, defenses up, but a vulnerable seriousness radiating from her.
I'm not leaving those people stuck in that hellhole.
That's clear.
You're running interference. I need you to get me there and get us all out again. If anyone sees us, it could blow the whole thing.
Okay.
Don't worry, Cress. I'm on the clock.
Okay, I feel like this is another situation that could get us killed permanently. Okay, alright. Escort the barge to the prison. Grab the escaping prisoners. Do we want to go this way? She said run interference. I don't want to run into the side. Can we not go the scenic route? Can we go the scenic route? I'd love to go the scenic route. Can't travel here. Shit. Alright.
I'd hoped for smooth sailing, but the lone guardsman up ahead poses a problem. He's bored, waving his gun around like a toy, looking for anything to make the night more exciting.
Uh-oh.
He spots me. Damn it. I can see the barge moving up the ledge of the island, nearly within sight of the guard post. I have to keep the heat off us.
Okay, what can I do? Okay, we can trick the guard, easy. We do have cigars, but we got this. We got this. We just need to roll a 4. We have so many bonuses. Oh, easy. Easy peasy.
I'm no damsel, but I do my best impression. I mess my hair, widen my eyes, and drive up to the guard. Sir, help. They're after me. Bandits, thugs, evil men. They're right behind me. I only just escaped. The guard shoots me a grin more bloodthirsty than reassuring. He thanks me before sprinting off to rain vengeance on my imaginary attackers.
Nice work. We're through.
Nice. Oh, thank God. No! I knew there was going to be another
Sudden
encounter.
inferno catches my eye. The glint of polished boots and oiled rifles reflect the devilish light as White Street thugs ransack a storefront on fire.
Oh, no.
Its wares spilling into the street.
Burn the contraband! Find the traitor!
A shopkeep steals away from a back window, carrying a bulging sack over his shoulder. His leg catches the sill, and he falls to his face. Guards are rounding the corner, seconds away from spotting him. Cress, I might have to make a detour.
What's wrong?
I have to help someone. Won't take more than a minute.
Don't you blow this, Chia.
Okay. Great. We either roll a 5 or a 4. Distract him by leading him away? Let's do that one. Nice, good.
It's a gamble.
So far, so
but
good.
A man's life is in the balance, and I figure I can tip the scales. I slam the accelerator, bursting
Holy
around the corner
shit.
and through the guards, tearing a path past the cars and into some side
That's
street.
not what I meant by leading them away. She just bodied them with her car.
The Whitecaps give pursuit, but their lumbering rides weren't made for tight corners. I catch a glimpse of the shopkeep's shoe as he jumps the fence and makes good his escape.
Gia, where you going?
I got it under control.
Ooh, crate of cigars? From where, Gia?
Well, would you look at that?
Damn it, Gia. That was too close.
Bundle sits nicely where the shopkeep had recently escaped. He left it for us.
I load my car onto the barge and take over at the helm. Garbage day has no exceptions in White Street. We arrive right on schedule and the guards wave us through without a second glance.
Okay, hold on. Before I end that conversation, oh, I forgot to put this in my stash. Shit. Shit, I forgot to put this in my stash too. Shit, I have so much just unnecessary items. Okay, alright, well, it's still decent room, I suppose. What am I looking at?
Enormous inverted headstone. The tomb is a
Inverted.
grave marker for hope. The only way out is down. Nothing and no one gets out.
Oh, I
unless
see.
they're dropped to the earth thousands of feet below.
Holy shit.
The clock ticks. Cress and I wait in a darkened bank of smoke and cloud. 10 minutes late.
They'll show up. Just watch for their signal.
I massage pins and needles out of my thighs while we sit, unmoving. It's only a matter of time before someone comes around to ask questions.
God, they're just dropping them like garbage.
Cress, get down! Cress ducks under the dash while a massive
Pretty sure
shadow
those are
swoops
bodies.
alongside us. A groaning barge burdened with thousands of pounds of waste, driven by a man oblivious to her cold sweat.
Hey there, slow day, huh?
Yeah, just waking myself up.
Hey, oh, I get it. Nobody's busting you for taking a 5. I was just taking a break myself.
Oh,
Mind
God.
if I join you?
Something shines in the darkness behind him. The signal? My heart's in my ears as I figure out how to move the barge captain along.
Get rid of him.
Warn him about intelligence officers around.
Word of advice. I spotted officers circling the area. They won't take kindly anyone slacking on duty.
Intelligence officers? Here! You're pulling my leg. It's been quieter than a cemetery.
Just up on the east ledge. Probably planning a surprise inspection. I'd beat it.
Good tip. Take care, friend. They'll ticket you for anything. Dirty magazines, parking, painting your neighbor's dog green.
That's specific.
The barge pulls away and Cress unhides herself while I hunt for the glint of signal light.
Okay. What?
Cress, there's the chute. A pencil-sized light in the mouth of darkness. Adrenaline and hope.
I
are the
just
only
wanted to
things
inspect
keeping
everything.
Engineers from losing what precious grip they've got on that chute.
That's them. Go!
Wait, searchlights first.
Yeah. Shoot them, move around. Yeah, if we start shooting them, it's gonna raise alarms. Logically, it would start alarms.
The barge is a heavy dance partner, but with me leading, she moves with the grace of a ballerina. We leap from shadow to shadow, dodging out of sight until we land near the chute. We pull up on the tomb and look up into the darkness like grave diggers plundering the ancient world. Except the weathered limbs, calloused fingers, and gaunt faces in this sarcophagus are very much alive, waiting for us with anxious vitality.
I wonder how they escaped. I'm sure we'll find out.
Get in!
On it! Lucy, help Owen down!
I don't know how long they were clinging to the chute.
Wow.
But I hear relieved groans and shouts as several bodies thump onto the bed of the barge.
Wow.
Don't thank me yet. We still need to get clear. Cress, where are we heading?
Far bank. Good job keeping them off us, Randazzo.
I wanted to inspect the rest of the stuff. No!
The tomb's guards buzz around looking for us like angry wasps.
Okay, they're on alert.
Hive. But we're safe from their stingers. For now. We ditch the barge at the harbor, hustle the Aethoniers into our cars, and make tracks.
Okay, see the escapees off. We're headed all the way over here. Drop-off location. Okay. Well, I'm ready for a fight.
Here.
Crest
No,
points
none?
to a wall of nothing but discarded machinery. But then, I see it. A small Aethonier symbol.
Surprised.
The hidden door opens before I finish hiding the cars. Paupers must be watching.
Gia, no matter what, stick close. I mean it.
Where are
We're
you
going through the
taking
maze.
us?
Prisoner transport added to inventory. Excuse me? What? Huh? No, it's not, you liar!
Cress is my only point of reference as we navigate the Undercity. A maze that winds and bends in the dark blue light flittering through gaps in the brick and machinery. We reach an unmarked door.
Watch your eyes.
Is it bright?
A
Whoa!
hidden cityscape, bathed in aether light and rhythmic machine sounds, spreads out before me. I exhale an appreciative whistle while I blink the dots from my eyes.
That's cool. Underground City. Hello, Raiders! Welcome in. Hi, Fonny. Thank you so much for raiding in. I hope you guys had a good stream. What were y'all doing? Oh, Rocket League! I was playing a little bit of that myself earlier. I'm really bad at it, though. I only played it like twice. But I hope you won some games. I hope you guys had a good stream. If you guys need a raid and run, please feel free to do so. But if you're planning to lurk, if you're planning to hang around, my name is Charmaine. I'm a variety indie focused streamer, and I am celebrating my 2-year VTuber anniversary. We currently have 2 hours left on the timer, so we're closing it out with some Aether Iron. I'm just finishing this last area, and then we're gonna move on to some demos because I play a lot of demos on this channel. We focus on a lot of on highlighting a lot of indie games and showcases, which, by the way, if you didn't know, there are going to be a couple of gaming showcases next Thursday and the Thursday following that. It's going to be the Triple I Initiative and the Galaxy Showcase, both of which are going to be co-streaming, even if it's outside of our marathon. But yeah, thank you so much. You got me an indie. Thank you so much for the follow, Sludgy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we love supporting the indies. I'm actually going to be playing some demos right after this. Like I said, I have like an FMV game that I want to check out. I have a dungeon crawler I want to check out. And if we have time, I also have like a Game Boy Advance horror style game that I want to look at too. So it's going to be some good stuff. I have a good selection. Say less, love the vibes already. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, guys. Again, if you guys want to head off to go get some food or unwind or do whatever, you're more than welcome to do so. But I will be here at least for the next 2 hours and 15 minutes. FMV, yeah!
You all right?
I'm better off than them.
So let's finish this so that we can get to those. Again, I'm currently playing Aether Iron. This is a Disco Elysium type game, so there is a lot of dialogue. There's some dice rolling. There's also some car combat, car turn-based combat, which is really fun, I think.
Got them out, Cress. Everyone got to walk away. Sometimes that's the best outcome.
It shouldn't be.
Cress?
Hey, is Owen settling in okay?
Yes,
We leveled
thanks
up.
to you. He'll be fine. We all will.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the
I'm
follow.
actually here to tell you Iron Hand's looking for you.
The Aethoniers
Iron
around us
Hands.
stare sympathetically.
Lots of more names.
Some even
Lots of
shrink
more.
away with looks of
Lots
doubt.
of names.
Gia, I have to deal with this. If I'm lucky, it won't take long.
All right. Arkstad is what this place is called. Ooh. Okay, well, we accomplished my goal of getting through Cress's barge. And so that means, yeah, I want to get through some demos now. Let's see, I'm on Gia, yeah? I am on Gia, so I want this Aether Drain for next time. We'll probably play more after Marathon during one of our regular stream days. Let's go ahead and do that. I hear a punishment wheel. I'm not gonna look at it. It's probably code. Is it code? It is code. For those who are just tuning in, by the way, we do have a lot of fun stuff for the marathon specifically, including a punishment wheel that you can use channel points towards. You can also suggest some karaoke songs for our post-marathon karaoke session. And amongst other things. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this. So we have even more buffs to play with. And that's good. I think we're gonna go ahead and save here. We're gonna save here and quit. So far, I'm really liking it. There isn't that much variability from what I thought, what I expected. I thought there was gonna be more randomization between the items and equipment that we get whenever we defeat something, whenever we're searching for something, because I remember getting very different items in the demo when we played this. But when I had to speed run through it again, I was getting the same items. I was getting the same loot. So besides the battle that I accidentally skipped through against Scarface, we pretty much are one-to-one with how we were before we died. I am playing this game on balanced difficulty with permadeath on, and so I've already died once before, and this is my second playthrough of it now, of the full game. If you guys are interested in this, make sure to check out Aether Iron, which just recently released. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and spin Punishment Wheel, because we have to. We're gonna spin Punishment Wheel, and then we're gonna move on to our first demo, which is an FMV. No! Oh my god, that was so close to Chunky Weenie Water, and I did not like that. I did not like that one bit. Okay. Oh, thank god. It's just regular weenie water. I did actually put that in the microwave to warm, so I'm gonna go and grab that. Yeah. So I'll be right back. 10 seconds. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the beauty, the majesty of the cities. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and exit this and head on to our first demo, which I think we're gonna start with the FMV. I've been on kind of like an FMV kick recently. We actually recently played a horror? I don't think it was horror. I think it's more like thriller than anything. A thriller FMV called The Run, which was really fun. We played it a couple days ago. Was it a couple days ago? My sense of time is gone because of the subathon. I think it was yesterday. I think the game froze too. I can't quit it. Oh, there we go. It just took some time. Yeah, I've been on an FMV kick. And so that's what we're gonna do, is an FMV. The one that I have right now, and I've never played actually a demo for an FMV game, because typically FMVs, they last like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like, they're not that long. And so I wonder how long this demo is going to be. We are going to be playing one called Evil School, and we will go through the demo listing just because I love going through the demo listing for demo days, even though this technically isn't one. This is just us on Subathon. But we'll go through it because I don't know anything. I go into all these demos blind. Haven't even touched it, but it did look interesting. It looked like there was death. Anyway, let me see. Let me switch us over. Because we are switching games, please let me know if I need to adjust volume. Hopefully there's a category. Evil School. Doesn't look like there's a category for this. Games and demos. Let me switch over to that category. If it lets me. I don't think it's letting me. Hold on. OBS is being OBS. Games and demos. There we go. Okay. Evil School. Hopefully there's persistent audio so it doesn't make things awkward. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at the Steam listing for this. Evil School. Is this a Euro game? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. This game is an FMV about anti-bullying. A teenage girl mysteriously disappeared, and the truth was buried by power for 8 years. Now, you return to this place of evil with a blood-stained list. The moment of judgment has arrived. The demo for this was released back in February 14th actually, Valentine's Day, developed and published by Cinegame Interactive. Let's go ahead and scroll down for any disclosures and AI usage. Let's see. Well, blood, nudity, I think we saw that from the trailer. I don't know if this is Yuri. It sounds like our bestie died. Sounds like our bestie died at school and we're here pretending to be a teacher or something to get revenge. I don't know. I don't know. Could be that. Sounds like that. Let's go ahead and click anywhere to start. Welcome in, late raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good night. If you're planning to stick around, my name is Charmaine. I'm a variety indie-focused streamer, and we play a lot of demos on this channel. We do a lot of showcases on this channel. We're playing demos right now, even. We're starting off with our first one. We're winding down on our subathon now. We're starting off with our first FMV demo game for the night called Evil School. I hope you're having a good night, though, Sid. I appreciate the late raid. Resolution? Why is it like that? Whatever. It's fine. Hopefully volume is okay. If I need to adjust it, let me know. What's good? What's good? Not bullying, that's for sure. 2018. Oh my god, is there subtitle? Is this even in English? I don't know. Oh, it's Chinese. Gu Pang Yu is her name. Are you sure it's the equipment room? Yes, Mr. Wang is expecting you. That went by really fast. They cut the cameras. She's deaf. Teacher Wang. Xiao. Oh shit! We haven't settled the score yet. Let's have a nice chat today. This is Zhang Yao. Do you know that because of you, Atai hasn't talked to me for a week? You tell me. We were just messing around in the hallway. Why'd you throw yourself at him? I'm sorry, I just accidentally bumped into him. I really didn't know that Atai was... The subs are not synced. You don't get to call him Atai, bitch! Okay, lamenting. What the heck? Mobile's different than desktop? Yeah, so I'm in the beta for dual streaming. I have both horizontal and vertical landscapes. I do recommend watching on vertical, only because... not vertical, on horizontal, on the classic landscape. Only because vertical is kind of scuffed right now. All my assets are kind of all over the place. I'm using my live 2D on vertical because my PNGs are not working properly there. You missed it? There was a QTE? There was? I missed it? Oh no, what's happening? Oh, click, 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 click. Ah, why is it so hard? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was trying my best. I was spamming it. I was spamming it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, no. No, they're doing what I think they're doing. Look away! Look away! playing. Oh my god. Holy no, what the fuck?
再看你一眼，我就再带你来治一次，记住了吗？婷姐，你得大声点教训他，要不然他听不见。
No, if we fight back, they're not gonna be receptive to that. Don't they even beat her? How long has she been in here?
婷姐，它好像一只小狗狗，看见你后面的笼子了吗？爬进去。你不是什么都愿意吗？耍我们啊
Disturbing content warning.
真的，爬进去我就放了你。
R18! Adult content! Nudity! Sexual harassment! Violence! Is this the beginning? Yes, we just started it. What a way to start. Also, Code, I will do my punishment now too while she is being punished. There you go. There you go, buddy. One shot of weenie water.
放我出去！走吧。回来！回来！我到底要怎么做，你们才肯放过我？也许你刚刚强硬一点，他就不会欺负你了。 下次你试试。
Again, hopefully the volume is okay. I stopped reading it because it was going by too fast. So hopefully you guys are able to read the subs if you can. She could roll that cage. I'm not immersed anymore. Oh, that's her sister! Gu Pangqing. Pan Yu's sister. So I'm betting this is us. And it was her birthday! Where are our parents? Phone was dead. Come on, where are the teachers, man? Wait, there she is. Who is that? She went all the way to the school by herself?
走走走，有事叫你家长来，别在这瞎胡闹。
你听说没有？顾盼雨是
1 week?
厕所里面的死因你知道吗？
就是他的，我也听说是他查了死因是他的。
啊，不会吧？我早就觉得他这人早晚出事。他离家
Those are the bullies.
他校外好多个男人，他一直在校外做援交。
Oh, these bitches! What the fuck?
这种问题少女也不能怪。
Are these the teachers?
父母很早就去世了。
只要能找到这个孩子，我们学校全力配合。
It is. It's the teachers and principals.
是清华校学校高2女生顾盼雨。
我姐姐失踪了，没人知道她去了哪儿。
独自离开校园后失踪，失踪时身穿白色海军领长袖衬
Guess
衫。
gym class was canceled, huh? No one went in that room. For real!
都没有任何线索。直到有一天在学校里，我看到了姐姐的助听器。
Yeah, nobody noticed that in a week's time. Oh, but yeah, we did it! Dude, clicks are so hard. Can I change that to like keyboard prompts? Wait, she's gone.
监控呢，我们已经看了。你姐姐那天已经走出校门。
可是我姐姐从来不会摘她的助听器。
Kidnapped anyway, I guess. Yeah. Maybe she's being fed though. Maybe they're feeding her.
是不是你姐？
Oh.
1月19号16:03走出了校门，清清楚楚，是不是？
可是姐姐每天带着她的助听器。
No, that's fake.
可是我们警察办案是要讲证据的，你捡的助听器根本不能作为证据。
Can't remember, but I have a weird feeling this is based on that one zombie movie at a school.
我们都调查了，学校里不止你姐一个听障学生，你怎么确定呢？你现在是在耽误时间，你耽误的时间越长。
Show me them with their missing hearing aids then.
要相信警察叔叔，好不好？回家等消息吧。
Where's my mother? Where's my father? They took her to a train to become an assassin and get revenge. If only? But I'm pretty sure we're the ones who are gonna be the assassin and get revenge. That's what it said in the synopsis anyway. Dude, she moved out all on her own? What? Oh, okay. Alright.
这些年虽然我自学了一些侦查和搜寻方面的知识，但也没有派上什么用场。这些都是老宅里姐姐留下来的，帮她收拾一下吧。
Let me tidy up. Just moves the books to the other side.
少少都曾期盼自己所爱的人死去。LX 是谁的缩写吗
？LX。
土地征用手续已经办好，补偿金也已经到账。
She really moved out on her own. What? But then family picture.
父母去世后，是姐姐一个人把我带大的。
There's no way. There's no way you're living by yourself.
姐，8年。
That's her ceiling?
你到底在哪儿？
Well, you know how many crimes could have been solved if the cops would just listen to kids, right? The movie's called All of Us Are Dead on Netflix. Ooh, I'll have to look that up.
每次都是年级第一。
5月7日，李曼婷把我的作业本扔进了垃圾桶。5月10日，
Oh my god, it's the bullying.
4月18日，李曼婷用圆规。
Every day. Every day.
7日，张瑶把我的笔记本当着我的面烧掉。9月18日，李曼婷把我锁进储藏室，要我扮演隐形人。
Is this the first time she's reading it?
只有老师找我去器材室帮忙，张瑶和李曼婷依然没有出现，太好了，希望他们永远消失。
Oh, I've seen this one. I've seen this show. That was a good one. All of Us Are Dead on Netflix. Yeah, that one's a good one. I hated 90% of the people there. I hated 90% of the kids. Ooh. Leah Menting dies in accidental fall. She was an heiress? Of course she was a rich bitch. Okay, she has one more target.
你今天表现不错啊！我来给姐跳一段。来，干杯！干杯！干杯！酒，我要酒。来，我们一起敬姐姐一杯。
Okay, little sis.
是他，他经常来吗？
咱之前说好
的。Give him double pay as agreed.
说好的5万。
なること何でも聞いてくれ。
尽可
Okay, can we ask about everything?
是常客，一周能来个3、4趟。
他自己来还是跟朋友？
大部分时候都是他自己。
That seems like a lie.
都有2个兄弟跟着照看他。你看，很讲排场的。
Okay, bodyguards.
他什么？
They don't look like bodyguards. Can I just say that?
普通人哪有这种排场？不过，负责警察本部的副本部长张茂峰。
Close ties with Zhang Maofeng.
这些兄弟也是他派来的。据我观察，他俩应该是相好。
Yeah, well, it just said she's close to the police.
他除了来这层玩，还会去别的地方吗？
楼上还有一间套房。
She lives upstairs?
喝醉了，经常上楼留宿。
你确定？
确定，我都帮着扛过2回呢，错不了。
Oh, there she goes. Her hair changed. She suddenly got short hair.
这走廊空调怎么还没修好？
带我上去看看。
带你上楼啊，这是另外的价格。就卖。
100? I'll give you half.
这里是5万，事成之后再给另100。
Yeah. Take me to the right location first.
这个位置是盲区。
This spot's a blind zone?
就不是了，他的套房。
Why would you tell me that? Oh. They're speaking Japanese now. Okay. I was like, did they switch languages?
这服务车空间倒是挺大，能容下1个人。
Okay, we're gonna hide in the cart. She orders wine every night.
这个套房服务生和保镖看起来互相都很熟悉，而且保镖有备用房卡。
And they don't check the cart.
监控是个麻烦。这2个保镖一整晚都在。
对，一直守着。
这小哥看起来还是挺靠谱的，想要接触张瑶，恐怕还得他帮忙。我明白了，有需要的话我再联系你。
江湖一体。
Reliable guy. I don't really like this intel obtain thingy. Yeah, it's a little awkward.
楼上的套房目前看起来是最好的选择，可怎么才能进去呢？想要进入套房
Oh my god, we have to drag clues in here?
我可以利用什么契机呢？
What am I doing? Wine delivery service. What? What? Drag clues here. This thing. This thing. What am I dragging? How do I drag it? Drag the clues here. Bodyguards? What am I? Huh? It lit up for a little bit. Okay. Deliver wine and enter the room directly.
送酒服务看起来确实是最合适的契机。
Yes.
可我要怎么利用送酒服务呢？
This method. Drag clue here.
钻进服务车，确实是更稳妥的接近套房的手法。但是门口有保镖，必须得找个人帮我吸引保镖的注意。找谁帮忙？
The sweet waiter? Or the sweet waiter, because he would be pushing the cart, interacting with them. No? We want the reliable guy?
当然是找靠谱的小哥了。
Can't believe I got 2 out of 3.
好，就按这个计划执行。
Well, I wanted to sleep, but now I'm invested. Get me in there. What? You never did that before. Hey man, you didn't do this yesterday when I was checking you. When I was scared. Whoa! Shit, we failed. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? When you're on someone's turf, you follow their rules. You have to fill his pockets before he'll work for you. Oh my god, doing what? Oh my god. So the reliable guy, what you're telling me is the reliable guy was not so reliable. It's crazy, man. Crazy. What the fuck? There were... Okay, yeah, I didn't pay him fully. But what about this? What is this about? What is this about? Excuse me? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. How are we already branching so much? Get me back over there. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Greedy guy. I did go down the right route though. We just... No, I don't know. This is the same one. This is the same one. Storyline, go back. Go back. Pass. Pass. Nope. No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. I gotta click through it. Okay, okay, okay. What else can we do here? What else can we do besides the wine delivery service? I'm fresh out of clues. I'm fresh out of ideas. Overstay? This one, the nightclub overnight stay? I don't even know if we can put a different one. Because it doesn't seem like it. It seems like we actually have to pay him. That's what it seems like. I think that's actually what it is. What did I not click yet? This one? Yeah, I think there's only one option. And that thing at the end, where we died. 100,000. Okay. I think we have to pay up. And make him reliable. Okay, so it's not letting me skip here. It's bizarre that they only have one way to get in there.
这服务车空间倒是挺大，能容下一个人。这个套房服务生和保镖看起来互相都很熟悉。
You know what I always find weird about like Chinese movies, Chinese series, Chinese dub?
这两个保镖一整晚都在。
对，一直守着。
Is 这小哥看起来
I can never tell if they're actually saying it, or they had to re-record the lines after the fact, or like what? They did some editing magic for sure with the dubbed lines, but like it never looks in sync with their lips. Maybe it's just because of the demo. Maybe something in the back of my brain is saying no, though. Something in the back of my brain tells me that this is the actual gameplay. Okay, it is giving me a skip option here, so I'm just gonna skip, get the right answer. We still get caught! We still get caught! What? Motherfucker, you stupid game. Why? 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 Why are you like this? Maybe I just did it wrong. Maybe I just did it wrong. Maybe, no, maybe, hold on. Because I paid you. I paid you. You can't really tell if, like... What's this one? Did I have an option here to like do things with him? Okay, no. Now we're just back and forth.
可怎么才能进去呢？想要进入套房，必须得绕过监控和保镖。我可以利
No,
用
we're just
什么
back
契机呢？
here. We're just back here. We're just back here. Maybe the plan just goes wrong because it's not the right choice. I guess, but like, it seems like we can't put anything else in here. Maybe we could put something else in the last slot, but I've tried Sweet Waiter. I didn't try Bodyguards, I don't think.
可我要怎么利用送酒服务呢？
Key? We can't. We can't. This one I did put Spacious Service Cart before. We're trying it all. I do think they only have one way to do it. Yeah, they only have one way to do it.
钻进服务车，确实是
Good
更稳妥的接
night.
近套房的手法。
Have a
但是
good
门口有保
rest.
镖，必须得找个人帮我吸引保镖的注意。找谁帮忙呢？
Okay, okay, we'll try everything again. So
当然
reliable.
是找靠
Shit.
我的小哥。
Shit. I knew that one was the right answer too. Why did I put that in? It's so weird that it's just not right. Wait. There was another section where we could pay him when we first see the scene. What if we pay him double? What if we went back, like, even more, paid him double? Yeah, because it's the same wallet. Because there is right here, there is this second line. So we go over here. Give him double.
这是10万。
You too, whenever you'll fall asleep. Yeah. I'm sure we will. Thank you, love. And thank you for stopping by too.
尽可能多的获取关于张瑶的信息吧。
Okay, so let's do it again because it's now blue.
他经常来吗？
Maybe he gives us more information now that we paid him double.
他自己来还是跟朋友？
大部分时候都是他自己。
Seems the same so far.
每次来都有2个兄弟跟着照看他。你看，很讲排场的。
他什么背景？
I'm waiting for something new now that we've paid him double.
普通人哪有这种排场？不过，雾泽警察本部的副本。
Yeah, Deputy Chief of Wuze Police is very close to her.
这些兄弟也是他派来的。据我观察，他俩应该是相好。
Doesn't seem like the dialogue is different here.
还会去别的地方吗？
楼上还有一间套房，是他的。
Yeah.
喝醉了经常上楼留宿。
你确定？
确定，我都帮着扛过2回呢，错不了。
Here she goes. Her and her short ass hair.
今晚肯定又要上去留宿了。是啊，这走廊空调怎么还没修好啊？
带我上去看看。
大丈夫大よ，好妹妹，帮你满意。
He's like switching between Chinese and Japanese.
这个位置是盲区，再往前走可就不是了。他的套房在那儿。
Okay, this time for sure.
兄貴、今日はどうしたんですか？友達を連れてきて。あの女、まだ酒頼んだ。前が必要です。
这服务车空间倒是挺大，能容下1个人。
Surely this
这个
time.
套房服务生和保镖看起来互相都很熟悉。
See, look, they didn't check that shit. We were ratted out.
监控是个麻烦，这2个保镖一整晚都在。
对，一直守着。
这小哥看起来还是挺靠谱。
She is a bad judge of
想要接
character.
触张瑶，恐怕还得。
Horrible judge of character.
我明白了，有需要的话我再联系你。
江湖义气。
You liar. You snake. Scum of the earth. That's what you are.
楼下人多眼杂，想单独接触张瑶几乎不可能。楼上的套房目前看起来是最好的选择，可怎么才能进去？
Okay, since we're at the board again,
想要进入
I will redo that final tick over here.
我可以利用什么？
We know the first two. We know the first two for sure.
张瑶每次来都会点酒，
I can skip. They are giving me the option to skip again, but just to double check that there's no other possible modes of solving this.
确实是更稳妥的接近套房的手法，但是门口有保镖，必须得
I need to find someone to distract the bodyguards for me. Who should I ask for help? So this. Yeah, there really is just one. So it's all relying on this guy, Mr. Reliable.
好，就按这个计划执行。
This is what happens when you grow up without parents to tell you you're stupid and to berate you. Okay, let's see if we just go through this time. All fucking sudden. Look, it's loaded with money. We did it. We did it. It was that. It was all the way back there, dude. That's crazy. How many candles do you need? Barrel roll. We're the least stealthy person on this earth. Okay, obtain key info while Zhao Yao is showering. Pay attention to details there. Oh, I have 2 minutes!
这个男人是谁？我好像在哪见过。
Oh, the cop! You're taking her phone? Okay, she's not gonna notice that. That's a chief of police, has to be. Maybe she's allergic. She's allergic. What now? What do I... What? Why do I want this? Why do I want that? That was not pinged earlier. Okay, I guess we're here now. I don't care about what's on the TV. We have 1 minute. What do I do now? Do I hide? I can't hide anywhere. Under the bed? In the closet? Put me in the closet. Swear to God, if we're just standing there. Cover. Oh shit! Oh shit! We died! What the? How weak are we? Return. How fucking weak are we? How weak are we? What? This again. Oh shit! No, go back. Go back. Go back. Guess we're pushing her in the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't even hide or anything. We're the worst spy. We're the worst assassin. Go back in the bathroom, bitch. What the, how did we know there was gonna be bathwater? She was taking a shower. Taking the phone is wild since I can track it, right? She can scream right now. Why are we giving her the opportunity? Oh, they very clearly heard that. They definitely heard that. Oh. We're the worst assassin. We're... Wait a second. What else are we meant to find in the room? Because I clicked everything. There are other branches. There are definitely other branches here. What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? I have 2 minutes. There's definitely something else. Because this is the back button to quit. I don't know why it says if quit, but... Skip that, take her phone. Skip that. She's allergic. Pay attention to details. There may be surprise. I guess we watch TV. I don't know. Fuck. Wuzhe, that's the town. This is the only other thing. We came up to her room to watch TV. Oh, of course. Turn up the volume and then drown her. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Why didn't I think that? Why did I not think about that? When I could very clearly just drown her, knock her shit out, stuff her mouth with some sheets or towels, and then interrogate her. Come on, girl! Anyway. Get back in there. Where's the TV? Where's the TV noise? They left their code in. There's a lot more information now. She can scream right now. Lot more information. What the hell? And they left the evidence there. Ooh, she's in hiding. Witness protection. Fujian Ran? Is that what it said? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 click. What? Play? Oh! Okay. Did she knocked herself out. Oh, no, that's a lot. How are you gonna get out now? How are you gonna make this look like a pure accident? How do I clean these traces? Flush with water. Make it look like she tripped. Let's just close that. Yeah, put it back. Look at her, so beautiful. Pour alcohol on the chest, pour alcohol into the mouth. Onto the chest. Onto the chest. Into the mouth. Why is the chest an option? It's on her chest anyway. Don't put it there, put it in her hand. Okay, wait, there might be hidden stuff here again. That's such a mean mechanic to have hidden clickables. If this was a browser game, we would just press tab the whole time.
外还有2个保镖守着，我得想个办法离开，绝对不能被人发现。
Wait until tomorrow and leave in the chaos. Use the service card again. Yeah, use the service card again. Is it still in here?
我可以用张瑶的手机下单，等服务生进来的时候，再利用服务车离开这里。点什么好呢？
Order. Well, here's the thing: she already ordered wine. Yeah, she orders it every night, but like, would she not just order food now? Would it be more suspicious that she orders another bottle of wine? I mean, we've only ever seen her drinking. Let's just get more wine. Drop soap on the floor. Right? This is the same scene. Oh, no, door is closed this time. Place a banana peel. Who's gonna eat the banana? Don't say shit. Shut up. Feels heavier somehow. How come you didn't say that about earlier?
你好，顾办请吗？
Uh-oh.
我是。
我们怀疑你是
Uh-oh.
张瑶女士，请跟我们走一趟。
What? Pouring alcohol into a dead person's mouth won't reach the stomach. Putting the receiver back disturbed the blood-stained edges, proving the scene was oh my god. Surface blood was wiped clean, but luminol reagent reveals everything. They're basically just telling us how to do it properly. on the chest. Yeah, Senki's like, I bet the mouth and chest option was the same scene. Wait, no. I have to go back more. Go back here for the perfect crime. They're gonna use luminol? Wipe clean with paper sounds stupid. That sounds stupid as fuck. Because then where are you gonna put the paper? In the garbage? I still like the water option. We'll change this. Don't touch.
听筒上沾了血，贸然放回去反而会惹人怀疑。如果要将它
I guess on the chest.
在衣服上撒一些就好。
Just pat on her clothes. She already drank tonight. Then I would have just put the body back or something. I feel like wiping it with paper towel. You right? Because you had to throw it in the garbage then. Like, what? Where's the logic? I don't know. We'll see if we get caught still.
门外还有2个保镖守着。
Okay, can't skip here.
绝对不能被人发现。
Use service cart. Still like that plan.
可以用张瑶的手机下单，等服务生进来的时候，再利用服务车离开这里。点什么好呢？
Police arrived. She must have slipped. I like how she just texts on the phone and then doesn't even look at it, doesn't even answer it. That phone is definitely falling out of her pocket. She escapes, but phone stays in the cart. Swear to God. Do your job. Just go. Oh, there we go. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, that's... Is that the same guy? They look like different guys. Accidental fall, the banana peel worked! Or would have. What is that? What is she taking a picture with? A diffuser? That's a face. 2 weeks later. At least she was smart enough to wear gloves the whole time, you know? Not suspicious at all. Might as well just put a tree in the road, man. She about to roll inside her car. About to cut the brakes, yeah. Oh. Wasn't expecting the knife. She's not wearing gloves. Her fingerprints are gonna be all over the place. Where's the body? Did you kill her? Where's the body? Where did you kill? Did you kill her? Oh shit! That knuckle crack. Huh. So, you know about her, huh? I'll talk to my lawyer. 4? You called for backup? Okay, her dad. Her rich dad. Oh, those were the teachers. Oh, shit. I thought your dad was rich. The fuck? Everyone knows teachers ain't rich. It must be the mom. The mom must be the tycoon. Because it did say in the newspaper she was an heiress. All these adults. Oh my god, they cut her up. He looks like a butcher. They cut her up with like the smallest kitchen knife. Yeah, 5 is more than 4. I may not know how to do math, but I can count. Some school doctor. That's why they ain't a regular doctor. Oh God, Jesus Christ. He wanted to be the principal? She didn't even talk about him.
今晚他们在场所有人必须一人一刀成为共犯，谁都别想走。只有这样，才能让顾盼雨彻底消失。
Coward. Can't even read a pulse. Bro, why are they taking turns? Apparently it was a silent agreement that meant they were all accomplices. Apparently.
你们把我姐姐埋哪了？顾盼雨是你姐啊！我姐的尸体在哪？
Now she's gonna laugh like a psychopath.
什么尸体？没有尸体啊！你不说就
Oh god, she's stabbing. She's slicing.
走不了的人是你，为什么？非法
No, she didn't. Oh, it was Knuckle again, wasn't it? What's that? Oh, she's trying to frame it as drunk driving.
你也尝尝死亡的滋味。
Look at how strong she is now, all of a sudden. Remember 2 weeks ago when we were in the hotel room and we couldn't even hold that one girl shut? I could get away from that. Dude, she's not wearing gloves! Her fingerprints are all over that car! That's crazy. Oh my god, she's exploding. She's exploding with the diffuser. Dude, what the fuck? Who knew diffusers could do that? She looked at it. She wasn't cool enough. She wasn't cool enough to walk away from the explosion.
新生开学典礼都是知青华侨学校最重要的日子。新的旅程即将从今天开始，而我们也将继续与你们并肩同行。今年我们更是在知青集团的帮助下，我们将优秀贫困学生的资助名额扩展到了20个。亲爱的同学们、老师们
，20 valedictorians, basically.
我们以热烈的掌声有请优秀贫困学生代表季晴天同学上台演讲。
Li Jue, Kong Yuan. So these are all associated with the accomplices. Here's us. Going by a different name.
感谢学校严谨有序的管理，让我们在最安全、最纯净的环境里学习。我们像是象牙塔里。
Looks like we're at the end demo, probably.
感谢完善的医疗体系，让每一个学生都能被及时
She's bashing the nurse.
感谢默默无闻付出的后勤部门，正因为他们的存在，我们才不用知道那些看不见的辛苦有多么的沉重。
Oh, that's the butcher-looking guy.
它的秩序、安全感，让我们相信，在看不见的地方，也会有人默默的守护。我将会永远记住这一天，记住每个人给予我的善意。等我将来有了能力，我将会一一回报。
She basically laid it out right there. She's like, when I have the ability, I'll repay. I'll repay it all with vengeance.
杀人犯？什么？我说你杀人犯，因为他们该死。
This is inside her head. I'm in your head. I'm in your walls. End of demo. There we go. There we go. Bully Reckoning. A lone hero breaks through the mystery. With astonishing perseverance, you uncover the truth behind the brutal murders and single-handedly obtain the list of villains. 8 years of blood debt will be repaid in blood. You have personally chosen your first target for reckoning, Liu San. Next chapter. Wait, what do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean next chapter? I thought we were done with demo. What do you mean next chapter? Okay. I was gonna say, dude. I was gonna say, yeah. Okay. I don't think they're going to polish this up anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is how the gameplay is going to be going forward. Let's return to. Let's not return to storyline. Let's go back to this. Let's talk about this. So, Evil School. First of all, I thought it was very funny. It's not supposed to be a funny game. It's very clearly supposed to be like an investigative style FMV. I had a hoot. I thought it was hilarious as fuck. A lot of the scenes look reused. A lot of the audio does cut out at weird points, but I had fun with it. I think the gameplay could use a little bit of polish. But man, that opening scene with the bullying, what a way to start the game. What a bang. What a way to really sell the fact that these are evil bitches. A lot more branching paths. There are a lot of branching paths, but it makes sense considering you can fail a QTE, you can win a QTE. And I think that's what the earlier branching paths were, where no, that opened the Steam page. The button behind me opened Steam page. Library? Oh. There's all the people. Chapters. All of these early branching paths, I think. Oh, these are chapters of the game. That's a lot of chapters. Holy shit. We were only here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Hunting day. Who are you? The partner? Spoiler. Get the goddamn spoiler. Goddamn. What the hell? Dude, the nurse? The nurse though? The nurse kinda, you know, the nurse kinda... Anyway, sorry, I don't want to look at you. This is what I want to look at. All of these early branching paths, I think, have to do with very minor choices, because you can see them all coming back around. Some of them linked with QTE, right? Like this one. Oh yeah, she escapes, but not really. Probably, I don't know, man. But this obviously advances the story where we failed the QTE. That one was hard, by the way. This one was extremely hard. Like, you were fighting through sludge. This one is just the fight back. It was the other option. This one just other option, and you die anyway, right? Like, I don't think they actually mean anything. It doesn't look like there's any that really progress further than like one choice. Which would make a better worthwhile FMV branch, right? Is if you saw it branch out and then branch out a little bit more, so that you know that you're getting some story. I will say, in regards to the scenes, they were very short. They were very short and sweet. So I don't expect this game to go on for very long. Like, I think we only spent like an hour? Did we spend an hour or like 30 minutes? I'm sure we could speed run through it. I'm sure we could speed run and like do this in 30 minutes. So I don't think the whole game is gonna be more than like 5 hours. But the puzzles, I think because of the mistranslations, because of the localization, it does make it hard to understand what they want from us. I do wish that they were a little bit harder, because when we were trying to figure out here what the plan of action would be to get into this room, there was only ever one path, right? And that definitely speaks to them not having the funds to record more, probably. Them not having the funds to maybe have more story or lines said by the characters. So there is that. Yeah, about an hour, because Asona's going to bed about an hour ago. The opening was great though. Not that it was great for her. Not that I you know, condone bullying, but it was definitely a slap in the face. It was definitely a scene that made you wake up and pay attention and focus on what's happening, because it's like, whoa, shock. So yeah. Well, anyway, this was Evil School. If you guys enjoyed it, if you want to keep up with the progress, make sure you check out the game yourself. There is a demo currently available, and I don't think we can open up the Steam window here again. I don't think that there was a release date yet for the full game. Just sometime this year. And there are going to be a lot more chapters involved in this. And you can see here the trailer for it is all demo scenes. So I don't think they're gonna spruce up the demo anymore. I think they're just gonna move on to polishing their further chapters. I'm also curious to see if they're gonna release the chapters all together, or if they're gonna make it like a seasonal thing where they release one chapter every few months or so, just to really tighten up the story or you know, get those fixes in where they need to. But yeah, make sure to keep an eye on this if you're interested in. This is Evil School. I'll link it in the chat for you guys to try out. Let's go ahead and move on to our next demo. We have 1 hour remaining for our subathon. So here's hoping we don't spend too much extra time on our next one. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I wonder why everything is taking so long to just end, to quit. I feel like this is happening too often. It can't be a coincidence. Nuh-uh, I need to go to bed. but Sid, we got other demos. We got at least one more. At least one. Here, I'm gonna stop it through Steam. Maybe that'll help. Mops and Mobs, more FMV. Woo, no more FMV. That was the only FMV demo I downloaded. Mops and Mobs is a dungeon crawler, so we'll try that one out. We'll see what that one's like. A sweeping dungeon novel, it says. I don't know about that. I don't know about reading too much. My voice is cooked, man. Okay, this was made on Godot. This is also, I need to fix this. Whoa. Turn that frame rate, turn it down. Okay. Are there any settings for this? Head wobble. I'm gonna turn down head wobble. Move animation will keep on. Okay, let me go ahead and make sure that this is an exclusive Windows, because I hate when it's exclusive full screen. There is persistent audio, so that's nice. Since we're changing games, let me know if I need to adjust volume. We will be going through the Steam listing as well. And let me change category. Mops and Mobs. I need to be up in 4 hours, otherwise I'd love to stay. No, you're fine, Sid. You can always catch the VOD again, too, if you want to see what this is about. Or you can try the demo, because, again, all of the demos are going to be available. But no, thank you so much for sticking around for as long as you did. I appreciate it. Okay, Mops and Mobs. Let me go ahead and bring up our Steam window again. Mops and Mobs is a humorous dungeon adventure, spicing up storytelling with decoration quests and card-based battles. Befriend eccentric monsters and solve problems as the dungeon's janitor. Clean, decorate, investigate, and eventually uncover dangers threatening the dungeon. No tentative release date yet for the full game. This was developed and published by Rat King Entertainment. Let's move down for any disclosures, warnings, nothing. It does look very cute. We like card games. Okay. It already sounds very cute. Still work in progress. No problem. There are placeholder graphics. Looking for a dungeon custodian extraordinaire? You Have a passion for cleaning up hallways from debris, trash, and loose body parts. Don't fear the dark or get lost in needlessly complicated labyrinths. Have an open ear for our monsters, even if they're face-eating parasites. We are a professional and welcoming environment with friendly coworkers. Offer health and dental, if applicable. Great. Sounds amazing. You put the advert away. Penniless and with a slight feeling of doubt, you have entered the dungeon through a hidden door. We're heading south. Here's hoping I'll get this job. Sounds terrific. I now have to find the master of this place. Probably a powerful Minotaurian wizard or something on that level. New quest started. Find the dungeon master. Okay, but can I ask this rat to turn? I know how to dungeon crawl. God, that's loud. I'm turning that down in my ears. Let me know, again, let me know if the volume has to be adjusted on stream side. There doesn't seem to be any music, but apparently there's sound effects. A filthy rat, the most common dungeon dweller. Wait, the most common dungeon dweller there is. Her sharp teeth are bare and the red eyes gleam at you. I thought I was supposed to be kind to the monsters. Attack this guy, attack! Wait, what? Oh. What? You can't come in here and kill the first creature you see? Sorry, I'm searching for the dungeon master. What happened to your fur? Right, you could have just asked. Well, you won't get far. The door up ahead is locked. Here's the key. What a nice rat. Hey, wait! Well. Door. Portal. Nice. Ooh, what's that? Treasure? Banana peel! It's a banana peel! Can I look down? I know I could go backwards. Can't look down. Shit, I don't have the key. Damn it. Keep right mouse button pressed and move your head up and down to see objects on the floor. Banana peel. Wait. Banana peel. Banana peel! Okay, so it's just right. Whew. I should get this done quickly so I can concentrate on the real task. Finding the artifact. You make a dramatic pause. I will not fail my destiny. Hello? To open your map, press M. There's another thing for us to talk to. Ooh! I need a key, hello! I need a key, hello! Hello? 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 Let me talk to you. Hey, look out for the toxic spores I'm spreading. Oh. Why would you do that? There have been some security breaches lately. It's said that adventurers almost got in. Normally, they don't get this close. I wonder how they're able to reach this place. But don't worry, all the dungeon employees are immune to my spores. You are one of us, right? I'm the new janitor. At least I think so. I guess you'll find out soon enough. If you don't get poisoned. Is that a slight headache coming up? Oh, I'm dead. Oh god, I'm dead. Open. To the deeper dungeon. Ignore the Sphinx and her dumb questions. Great. Oh, doorway. Oh, it's locked, of course. Hello? Janitor here. Hello? Hi. The scrawny creature has a look on their face that you interpret as a mix of surprise and fear. About the dungeon owner. Hi, little guy! Can you tell me where the owner of this dungeon is? The creature's expression turns into a frown. He is the dungeon master. That would be me. My name is Mondar Trog. I'm the dungeon's master. And I take it you're here because of the advert. I really could use some help. He makes a dismissive gesture while his gaze remains fixed on the small antechamber of his office. I expect you can deduce why. This place truly is a mess. But it's also an opportunity, I guess. Especially an opportunity for you. I take it you're ready to become the Dungeon Custodian Extraordinaire, the DCE, one might say. Yes, enthusiastically. I love cleaning and being tidy, and I'm great with people. I don't care. Congratulations, you got the job, janitor. But I need to be sure of you. So, for starters, it's extremely dark in the main hall. That means, as your first official task, I need you to light the torches. Then we can both see clearly. The Dungeon Master chuckles, obviously amused by his own joke. And, if you don't have a tinderbox already, you'll find one in the small chamber at the other end of the hallway. Here's the key. Okay, are there any other goodies in here for me? Can I just have you watch me loot the place? He's watching me, I feel. He's watching me. I'm gonna go. He said other end of the hallway. Ooh, loot! Okay, loot is gonna be sparkly. Can I take this? Hey, buddy, how's it going? Did it have googly eyes? No, I'm just a broom. Go away. You can talk? You're alive. Very astute. Oh my god, it does. I'm actually a prince who got cursed by a witch. And now you're used by everybody. She just needed a broom. Really? A prince? From which lands? You wouldn't know it. It's long gone. At least I hope so. It was a shithole. And to be honest, I don't even remember much of my past. I was drinking most of the time. A lot. Okay. But seeing you're here and you're not going away, I can only assume you're the new janitor. I'm sure you know how to use a broom. I know a thing or two. So let me demonstrate you something more important. How to get rid of critters. Critters. Yes, annoying tiny creatures like dungeon worms and spiders. They're a bit bigger here. So here's the thing. My buddy the broom, by the way. In these parts, conflict are solved by cards. I know. It's almost crazy. Let's do the basics first. I'll give you a broom. Somehow he hands you a card with a broom on it. Did you just draw that? And now you can fend off enemies and clean up dirt. You'll see. Oh, drag your cards onto other cards. Your special broom card respawns after each use. Clean up the mess. Okay, let's get rid of this dirt. Nice. Now what? Do I still have turn? This seems broken. There's no way I'm using one broom to take out multiple cards. There's no way. Easy, right? On to the next lesson then. From now on, you have stats, actions, and health. There we go. Always keep an eye on them. Let me show you. You have 3 action points. When they're used up, it's the dungeon's turn, and enemies attack your health. You lose if your health is 0. I like the tutorials so far. They're very prompt. Let's get rid of this one. Ow, my health. I wish there was a sound effect for that. Just like we have a sound effect when we punch him. I can see you're getting the hang of it. Apart from my broom card, you can collect other cards for your deck. You'll need items to fight off more dangerous adversaries. Here are some cards to experiment. Use the items you find in the dungeon by dragging them onto other cards. Some cards have passive effects if you hold them in your hands. Experiment! Okay. What? Huh? I can take you? Huh? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. You're mine now, apparently. Armor 2, damage 3, damage 1. There you go. Take that out. Oh, you're gone. Can I take you too? No? I guess not. I'm gonna... No? Can I... No? I'm trying to experiment. There you go. I see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my heart. Oh, you're not dead. My bad. Leave. Just like that. Some item cards you can consume. Try it. I don't know why we just yoinked an enemy creature. Double tap cards to consume them directly. For example, if your health is low, you can eat a food card. Okay, eat it. Eat. Oh, eat this one? Well, I'm not dying yet. Hold on. Wait for me. Ow, I'm dying. Okay, double tap. Nice. I want to take this. That's mine now. Discard all items. No, I want to eat. Cool. Last lesson and a little gift. Here's a backpack for your cards you collect during your combat. Have fun. Put items into the backpack. They'll be stored in your inventory for the next combat. Attention! If you lose the fight, items that weren't previously in your deck will be removed. Can I take you? Can I just take you now, or do I have to actually win the battle? It seems like I have to win the battle. You're mine now. Come with me. You did it! I'm as proud as any mob can be. Bye. I gotta go. Yeah, there's loot in here. Tinder box. I thought I could turn it. This will be very useful. Dungeon policy follow-up. We have a strict anti-harassment policy for all our workers. This applies especially to our most vulnerable creatures, the goblins. Even if you feel they might be ugly, inferior creatures, stupid, way too loud, smelly, and in general overpaid, we want them to feel welcome in our dungeon. We need the workforce of the greenskins. Any further accidents involving a goblin will be investigated thoroughly from now on. Furthermore, we will not tolerate the use of a whip, except for the hellhounds and demons. Apparently, they enjoy the occasional motivation. Okay. Well, main is here. Okay. Is that a trap door? This is a door. Uh-oh. Deeper dungeon. Don't touch that without permission from the boss! Okay, okay. Sorry. Oops. I think that's everything. Unless there's some in here, because it's still quite dark. No, these are just cages. You would think, though, that maybe I... This is not doing anything. This is doing jack shit. That's doing fuck all. Which was the way I came from. This way. Oh, director. Oh. More torches? No? Hello? The Dungeon Master does a bad job at pretending not to notice you. What do you want? The lit torches. The torches are lit, Mr. Traub. Wonderful, underling. Now go and get your mop and clean up some stuff in the kitchen, I guess. And when you've proven to be more than a mere torchlighter, you'll have more important work to do. Probably, if I find the keys again. I do really like the tutorials for the game so far. Tell me more about stuff. Yourself. Would you indulge me with the story about yourself? Who are you again? I'm the master of this dungeon. And you? Oh, you're some guy not asking dumb questions. Clear? Clear. Can you tell me anything about this place? If you work as hard as I did, maybe one day you'll also own a dungeon. Anything else? No. Oh, help in kitchen? Wait, help in kitchen? Oh. Okay. No, he was just recapping what my task was. I don't know where the kitchen is. Retrieve the broom. I want to go in here. Wait, broom is in here. Come here. Janitor, welcome back. Hey, Trog says I need a mop and clean up the kitchen. There should probably be another word in there. They should probably say, and to clean up the kitchen. Ha! Good luck with that. You know what? You let me rest here for a while, and I'll give you the key to the common room from which you can enter the kitchen. Deal? Use the cards wisely, Janitor. I know you can. Excuse me. Can you tell me about Trog? Who's that? The current owner of the dungeon? Oh, that guy! Can't tell you much. He's not much into sweeping, that's for sure. Sometimes I hear him crying, though. Really? Or was it laughing? If you ask me, he shouldn't be in here. Not really made for dungeon business. You, on the other hand, you belong here. I'm not so sure about that. I have other goals. Even a broom can see that. Your goals and your destiny? Two different things. So, what's my destiny? Are you seriously asking me about your future? Well, you're a magic broom. A lot of things are enchanted. Almost none of them will tell you the future. And I'm the last one who'd spill the beans anyway. Bye. I gotta go. Bye. Make myself useful. Well, we don't have a key. So... that's where I came from. There's that door and there's this door. Oh! Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I saw people here. Oh my god! They're green! Happy Easter? Is it Easter? Is it not next Sunday? No, why didst thou devour them? I had wished to question how they came hither and for what cause. You hear a muffled scream as if someone dying quite slowly in a big puddle of pudding. Someone. So minor grammar issues so far. Which is exactly what happens when an adventurer is eaten by a gelatinous cube. No. But, oh god, she's having the time of her life. The place they came from is producing tasty humans, I know that for sure. A bit much metal, though it will take ages to digest. Now we'll never know, now we'll never find out how they entered. This brings us in great danger, my friend. Why we fucking the slime? Sorry, we're not fucking the slime, Odin. The slime is fucking something in front of us. Oh no, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Next time I'll be more careful, I promise. They always fall into me when I just wanted to ask for the way. I can't help it. We romantic slime girls now. Do not fret. There will be another way. And the skeleton just watches the whole time too. They're besties. They'd be like that. I just don't know how yet. They have no legs too. The skeleton does not have legs. They're just floating. Anyway, hello. Hello? She's really all up in here, huh? Yeah. Hey, you're the newbie! That's right. My first day here. Why is that out of... I'll allow it. Is it fucking us? No, it's not fucking us. It's fucking someone else. That's pretty tame for me. It's pretty tame for these past few games we've been playing too. But yeah, happy Easter. I thought Easter was next Sunday. I didn't realize. I was so unawares. Wow. Happy Easter, everybody. Who are you? Oh, this is exciting. You have to tell me all about yourself. Where are you from? How's outside life? I didn't get your name. What's your favorite food? Your favorite weapon to fight adventurers? Your blood type? Blood type? You don't strike me as a vampire. Oh, me? No. The blood type tells me everything about your personality and stuff. Sorry, I think I can be a bit overwhelming sometimes. Everyone here just calls me Jelly. Nice to meet you, Jelly. Everything okay? What happened? What happened here earlier? An adventure was in our common room. That was exciting, wasn't it? They're really cute. The poor guys just have a problem with personal space, and they almost never say hi. And if they do, they mispronounce it as die, you know? Odette says they're not supposed to be here with us. Well, this one will be a bit longer with us now. Everything okay? Okay. Tell me do you have cards in your little gelatinous cube body? Do you play cards, Jelly? I had once. You thought it was last Sunday? Our sense of time is so off, Odin. What? Char, they don't make laws against the slime, Char. What are you talking about? I really like to have them back. Like now? Talk to me when I'm back at my room, okay? She's inviting us. Guys, she's inviting us. Your job. What exactly is your job? Sorry, I don't know anybody called your job. No, job just means profession. Right. Well, you know that one already, silly. I am Jelly, and I am Jelly. Do you know anything about this place, Jelly? Well, not that much, come to think of it. I just like it here. It's a great place if you want to meet a lot of funny and nice people, especially the adventurers. You mean people raiding the dungeon? Raiding? Could be. I never thought about that. I never thought about what they're actually doing here, and asking them always ends up in quite a mess, to be honest. Yeah, you're practically spewing all over the place. What about yourself? Seriously, what are you? The gelatinous cube vibrates. You don't know if that's a good or bad sign. Is that a sword in her body and a full human skeleton? Sorry, that was an impolite thing to ask. Yeah, no, a little bit, perhaps? I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what I am or how I came to be. I just know I belong in this place, and I like to collect things. Need a sword? You remember that, Joker? I caught a low pooty. Oh no! No! Do not. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Thank you. We're down to our last 40 minutes, guys. Anyway, we're gonna move away from the slime because Odin is thinking dirty things. Go away, slime. Wait, there's a book here. Sorry. Oh my lord. You were just all up in here, aren't you? The title of this tome apparently is Never Trust an Adventurer, My Secret Life Inside the Guild. Maybe someone forgot this book here. If you had more time, this would surely be a gripping read. You find some kind of card between the pages. Hell yeah. Rusty Shield. That's a pot lid. Anything else? Anything else? No? Okay, so you're... Sorry, I didn't mean to walk past you. You're Odette, yes? A skeleton knight is floating in front of you. Her aura says noble lady, though the foul stench of rotten flesh smells otherwise. Good day to thee, dear. Thou must be today's center of gossip, the new janitor. You mean Dungeon Custodian Extraordinaire? The DCE? No need to get all fussy with titles, but if thou must know, I am the Lady Odette von Frosthelm. Can I help thee with anything? What happened? What happened here earlier? Curious, is it not? An adventurer hath found their way into our common room. They're not meant to come so far. I wonder how such a thing came to pass. I'm solely concerned. Sorely, not solely. She's not the only one concerned. Tell me about thyself. I'm a knight. At least was one back in the days of yore. Odette seems to get dreamy. It almost feels like she's somewhere else. Is that a whisper you hear? What? I just meant to say the former first knight of Ulmore at thine service. She's at our service. Would be down on her knees if she had any. Please tell me something about this place, First Knight Odette. Hail to these ancient ruins of Nar Salathul Thul, I bid thee welcome among our small and sworn fellowship of underworld dwellers. Thank you, Lady Odette. You were the first to give me a hand for my start in these adventures. Alas, courtesy is not the chief virtue of this lot, but fret not, they do possess other merits. What's your job here? The armory is my domain. Thou seemst not the fighting sort, yet shouldst thou ever need a weapon or ward, do but let me know. Appreciated, but I hope I never need to get back to you for weapons. Thou mayst find that many a conflict is solved with cards within these halls. Speaking of cards, do you play cards, Lady Odette? I'm collecting everything about the art of war, and so do cards. Oh, I do pine for the thrill of a fine duel against a worthy foe. Those adventurers, they're but feeble. They break so swiftly. Pray do not hesitate to amuse me with thy set of cards, though it seems I left mine deck in the crypt. Why cards? Why is everyone playing with cards? I do reckon playing cards is a cleaner means to ease one's hassles than the swords. I appreciate pursuits that are less bloody, at least when dealing with mine own fellows. But plus, Jelly can just eat them all. She can just suck them all up. Also, it's the rat! I just noticed him. Was he there the whole time? None did desire the battles of poetry I once didst propose. Cards shall serve well enough. Well, goodbye. Thank you, Lady Odette. That's it for now. Please visit these humble bones again anytime thou wouldst. How do I get to that rat? How do I get to that rat? There must be another doorway this way. Oh, there is. Oh, there's multiple rats in the kitchen. Hello. You're the head chef. You're the head chef, so I'll report to you. Hey, what are you doing in our kitchen? Wait, are you the new janitor? This is not your workplace then. Get out! Dungeon Master Trog commanded me to help you, sorry. Well, that's just dandy. The kitchen's full. Nothing to do here for you. You could clear the tables in the common room, though. Okay. You nod. Good, and don't nibble on anything. Where's the common room? Are you sure I can't nibble on it? Whoa, what's this? I want to clean that up. Okay. Well. Empty bottle. Give me this. I can't take the book. I guess we're leaving the book. Take that. Okay. Oh god! fucking jelly! Scared the fuck out of me! God, why are you so close? Okay, well, oh. Good thing I went this way. Any more cups on stools? Guess not. I mean, I didn't check behind Odette. No. Okay, we're done. Where do I put these dishes? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to take out your light. Yeah, here. You're not totally useless then! Place the missing chairs at the tables now. How? By taking these seats, moron! Go to the common room. Okay, I have 8 seats. And then place the chairs and make sure that there are 4 of them at each table, 2 on each side. And don't you dare put the seats anywhere else. They go to the table sides. Okay. Do. Seats. How to seats? X. Activate the deco tab. I'm not reading. I'm not reading. What? Okay, I have to be really close. Jesus. Can I look down? Okay. Hello, Odette. Oh god. There we go. X. This is really nice so far. I like this. Is very cozy. Are there 2 chairs at each table side? Don't you dare put them elsewhere. All done, chefs. Excellent. You can go now. Trog will be pleased. The rat chuckles. Oh, and here's some decorations so you can fill the whole dungeons with chairs and barrels. Go nuts. Elsewhere. Okay, cool. 3 barrels. 5 chairs. 2 small cupboards. Gotta run. Wait, I want to go peek over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna look at this book. Ah! I don't know you. You must be new. You startled me. Do you want me to free you? What? Oh, because of the handcuffs. No, I don't need any help. Thanks, though. Awfully nice of you to ask. Actually, you're not really talking to some lifeless carcass in a storeroom. I'm a dungeon spirit. I love possessing all kinds of things. And if I ever had a real body, I'm sure it completely decayed centuries ago. Oh. Okay. I'm a bit bored, though. Let's play a game. Oh, prepare cards. Everything. Start what? What am I doing? Are these in? How do I know if this is in? 3, 5. Okay. Sponge. A multiplier. One-time use. Bread. Okay. Well, perish, I suppose. Give me this. Oh, and when I take it, I use up a thing. Oh. Dirt. 1 health. Oh, sword. One-time use. Huh, that sucks. Shit. Yeah, why not? Ow. Oh my god. Where'd you come from? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's from the fucking dirt! Get out of here! Let me kill you first. Yeah, whatever. Aw, there's another one? Oh, that's a sword. Wait, that's a sword. I can take it. Duration 3, one-time use. Oh, that kind of sucks. I was gonna multiply it. I took the sword anyway. Yeah, whatever. This is a demo. Pack all items. Leave. Not bad, not bad. Let me reward you. Hi, Bae! We're on the final 30 minutes! I'm still awake. I am too. What a coinky-dink! But not now. Only when we'll see each other again. Until then. Okay. The dungeon wars and their significance for the underworld of today. A thick folio that once became very wet and is now unreadable, unfortunately. What are the dungeon wars, you wonder? I don't know, but I'm gonna look at the skeleton again. What a coinky-dink! We see each other again! Oh, he doesn't respond. Never mind. I thought I was gonna be snarky and cool. Oh, torch. Think. That's me. That's my job. Let's go back to the... Oh, hey! The Dungeon Master's expression is blank. What do you want, janitor? Adventure incident? Apparently there's an adventure in the common room. How can that even happen? Krieg should be able to take care of them. The adventurer already was handled. I don't even want to know more. Just keep those morons out of this dungeon. As if there weren't enough problems already. Anyway, the kitchen. I helped in the kitchen as you ordered. What kitchen? I don't really care about the kitchen right now. Somehow, I was just reminded of how awfully dirty the antechamber of my office is. Go clean it up! Okay. There's also some ugly barrel that shouldn't be there, and move some of the bookshelves into the room. Make it cozy. What bookshelves? He scoffs and hands you 2 bookshelves. Off to work. Hup hup, tally ho. Now, considering we are 30 minutes away from... What's this? A symbol. Well, I know that's a symbol. Oh, wait a second. A heap of rubble. Holy shit. Oh, where'd I get a shovel from? Okay, he wants me to put bookshelves in here. I bet something's in this barrel, so I'll do it last. Ooh! Prepare. Ah. I only have these things. Dirt! No, not the dirt! They're gonna spawn rats! What happens if I wait? Nothing, because I can't do shit. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Mushroom. Let's get rid of dirt. First and foremost, so they stop spawning shit. I'm gonna use the last one on the rat. Where did you come from? I don't think so, buddy. Get out of here. Take that. Pack it all home. That's mine. Okay, that's more like it. Barrel. I guess I have to deco it. Okay. You just need to place those bookshelves, janitor, and remove that barrel. Okay, how do I remove? Nice. No sawing noises. Finally, that barrel was really in the way. He wants bookshelves. I really like the UI. Really like it. How to make cozy. Another bookshelf. Can I put it on top? Oh. Oh, that's a bit... Oh, God damn it. It wouldn't even fit. It wouldn't even fit, bro. Right here. I don't like it here. I don't like it in front of the door. I hate that. I hate that. Give it back. Yes, but whatever. I don't want to destroy it. How do I like bring it into inventory? I don't want to destroy it. Wall torch, barrel, stool, cupboard. Shit! Nobody told you to remove the candle holders, you thief! Okay, so that is how you take things back. That is how you take things back, though. I just wanna... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He doesn't like that. Okay, fine. I'll put it back. It bothers me, but apparently not you. I hate that for us. I hate that for us. I hate our boss. There. Okay, let's light that again. The wrong way, wrong way. The Dungeon Master's expression is blank. Hey, under 30 minutes, yeah! I'm gonna stop here in a little bit so we could just yap for the last 20 minutes. Boss makes $1, I make a dime, yeah. Kay is teaching me the streaming ways. Oh, yeah? Prepare antechamber. The antechamber is clean again, and I also moved the bookshelves there. Yeah, it's awful. I hate it. There's no feng shui at all. It's in the way of a door. Clap, clap, whatever, janitor. There are bigger problems. Come meet me in my office. Okay. There you are! Time to really prove yourselves. It seems you're made for a more important line of work, like fetching something for me. The goblins at the fort made a thing. You're gonna bring it to me. Don't ask what it is. Just bring it. The Goblin's Forge is below in the deeper dungeons. See it as an opportunity to become fully acquainted with your new workplace. Go now and close the door on the way outside. This room doesn't have a... Oh, never mind. Okay. So now we're going into deeper dungeon. I don't know how much longer the demo is, but we're gonna stop here for the sake of subathon. Get your dragon today. So Just gonna read that. Gotta keep your dungeon. No free cards. That sucks. Can't believe you don't have cards. I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna save game. Saving game, having save slots make me think that the demo is going to port over demo progress to the full game. And I'm really liking it so far. It plays really nicely. It's a really nice dungeon crawler. You can turn off head bobs, which are nice, but I did turn off the head wobbling, but you still see a little bit of that bobbing going on because of the steppies. I'm not really having much of an issue with it because it does just like immerse me a little bit more, like, ooh, I can stretch my legs real far. I don't know what I am, but I feel really tall. Especially considering how small these corridors are and how close to the ceiling my head is. Well, it's not that, actually, when I look up it. Anyway, I do like the feel of the UI. It does seem like such a cozy game. I love card games in general. I love roguelike games I don't know if there's roguelike, but there's definitely roguelite elements to this, considering we can find, place, and we have one-time use cards, and so we could pick and choose how we want to play mechanically. But in regards to the cozy elements, I love being able to decorate the place. I love the cleaning. It's very straightforward. I wish there were more sound effects, of course, but this is a work in progress. This is still demo. If you guys are interested in trying out this game, this was Mops and Mobs. Let's go back to main menu. Mops and Mobs. There is persistent audio, so I'm just gonna come in here and dunk the link in the chat. But I had a lot of fun with it. I do want to continue it. I'll probably continue it off stream, considering it is just demo and we've already gone through, I'm assuming, half of it. And it does look like there's a lot of creatures, a lot more people that we can interact with. It's very funny. I like the story so far. It's very light. It's very comedic. And yeah. That's all I really have to talk about. There were some minor grammar issues, but nothing that really affected story all that much. And yeah, no glitches or anything that we ran into. So this was very good in my opinion. Mops and Mobs, definitely one to look out for. Let's exit desktop and let's go ahead and move to the stage, I suppose. This game looks pretty nicely made. I didn't get to see a ton, but I'm vibing. Yeah. Really easy to just get into and just go. Anyway, to the stage! Because we're down to 20 minutes. We're just under 20 minutes now. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody who helped contribute to the subathon. This doesn't just go for anybody who monetarily helped and assisted and supported. This goes for everyone, too, who lurked, who followed, who raided in. We had a massive amount of raids this time around. And that goes not just for the number of raids, but also the amount of people that came in with those raids. I feel like this was the most people heavy stream, and we've only gone 4 days. I've had longer marathons before, and I even said this yesterday when we were taking down time, when it was close to 10 minutes down. We've had marathons before. We've had more than 5 now, not just personal marathons, but also like charity marathons, 24 hours, and marathons that have gone on for weeks on end. And this marathon in particular, I want to say, has been the most bulky, because this marathon, even though it's gone on for 4 days, has had the highest CCV that I've ever had. And so I genuinely appreciate everybody's support who either talked about the marathon, told their friends about the marathon, raided in. I don't know how some of these people found me, but I deeply appreciate you guys sharing your communities with me. It's crazy. It's amazing. I genuinely hope that everybody who did come in, who did stop by, enjoyed their time with what we did here. I hope you guys enjoyed the games that you were able to play, including the AFK ones like Ravenfall, Gartic on stream, and Words on stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the games that we were able to play and show off. I had a lot more planned, of course, but that goes hand in hand with just running a marathon in general. Like, you gotta over plan in order to do these things so that you don't run out of stuff to do. And so we did have a lot more planned, of course, in terms of not just collabs and games to play, but events. But I'm really, really, really happy that we at least got to see one of them, which was the VTuber Family Fun Day, the Super Battle Golf Lobby, because I love, especially during marathons, just bringing my friends together and also introducing everybody's audience into everybody's audience. I love doing that. You're a marathon champion, in my opinion. SPG was so fun. It really was. I hope that we get to play more of it. If not, like, in a giant lobby like that again, just like whenever, you know? The mods were genuinely fun. I really like that Predator missile. I do think, like, if it is gonna be a smaller lobby, we should definitely try just the default mode, because that way it's less chaotic. It's still chaotic, mind you, but it's less chaotic. Hit me up anytime, Sean. I'll try to join. Yeah, that game, I was really hesitant to try because I don't normally like golf games, because I have really horrible depth perception. But the fact that they included, you know, like sabotage and chaotic elements to that game, items, whatever, I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. I don't know if it's for me, but I'll give it a try. And I'm really glad that I did, and I'm really glad so many people enjoyed it. Yeah, I do want to play more of it. That and Repo, I think, are like my top friend slops right now. Peak is fun, but like only in like little segments, you know? Like, Peak is fun, but it's more like once you have a strat for climbing, it's like you can just be quiet and just do your own thing. Peak I can only handle so much of. Yeah. Like, I love Peak, don't get me wrong, but if I had tier lists for my friend slops, my current friend slops, it's still Repo at the top, it's SVG easily coming in. I really want to check out the new Lethal Company update. I do want to check out the Peak update too, but it's like, you gotta get the right people to keep you engaged with it, you know? But yeah, I love friend slaps, man. I love friend slaps, and I love just being able to do things together, because during my usual streaming schedule, it's hard to just get everybody together to collab together, because I got other things going on. I got other games, other obligations I gotta get through. And then, of course, there's, you know, planning of my marathons. So I usually have a marathon April and October, for those who are wondering, for those who are new around here. I usually have subathons in April and October. Typically, after the marathons, I will have a post-stream karaoke. Considering it is 2 a.m. now, considering it is 2 a.m., I think I will be holding off on doing the karaoke until another time. And I usually have a post-marathon trophy build as well. This time around, I bought a puzzle. It's a Clyde puzzle. It's a cow puzzle. It's a Highland cow. And all of the little puzzle pieces are in animal shapes, which I think is really cute. I've been wanting to do one, especially since we did another puzzle last marathon. We did a clear puzzle last marathon. That one was 100 pieces. This one is 250. So I don't know how long this one's gonna take. I think the clear puzzle took us like 8 hours or something. Then again, that one was a self-proclaimed impossible puzzle. But it was really fun to make. So this one is gonna be 250 pieces. We'll see how long it takes to do that. We'll probably do that the same day we do karaoke. So we'll do like a puzzle stream, and then after that we'll do the karaoke. Karaoke, for those who are watching on YouTube, will only be Twitch exclusive. This is because I don't want to get DMC striked on YouTube. I can also just not upload the VOD on Twitch. So it's just, you know, some precautions need to be taken. So for those who are new on YouTube, who are watching on YouTube and are interested in catching that karaoke stream, just know that that's my current plan, is to have it be the same day that I do the marathon trophy, and it's going to be on Twitch only. At least the karaoke section. The puzzle section will be on both, and then the karaoke session will be Twitch only. Clear puzzle went crazy. Clear puzzle went crazy. It was snazzy to be here for the silly subathon. Lots of silliness to enjoy. Indeed, yeah. And that's what I love. In April, I already know. In April, they aren't really meant to be subathons that I go super hard on. I usually reserve that for October. April is more just fun. April is more just like, hey, I'm here, you're here, let's do some things. Especially with April being, number one, I started on April Fools, and a lot of people are usually very hesitant to believe things are happening actually on April Fools. And number two, April is tax season, at least in the States. I don't know where else tax seasons happen or when tax seasons happen. But that's usually the case too, and makes finances hard on people, and I'm fully aware of that. But April Fools is when I decided to just you know, introduce my PNG tuber. It's when I like celebrating it. I like the connotations of a jester on a fool's holiday. So I just do it. I just do it. Yeah, I'm getting fucked on taxes this year. Yeah. You and so many other people. But we still managed to raise over 100 subs, and that is huge. That is amazing. So I cannot thank you guys enough. With the 100, by the way, and let me move over. With the 100, let's bring up the graphic that we have. With the 100, we have cleared our spicy chicken AMA sub goal. So I will be connecting with Bailey and Zioli to see when we can schedule that interview, that podcast interview, and we will have our own little spicy chicken challenge together while we do that. I was hoping that maybe we could schedule this during the marathon, but that didn't end up being the case, and that's fine. I will let you guys know either through Discord, most likely through Discord, and social media as well, when that podcast is happening. Bailey and Sayoli were collabing with us earlier today for the Vuddle Family Fun Day. They're new Vuddlers, but they've been doing this podcast for a little bit. Theirs is more of a casual format, and so we'll be yapping a lot. Podcast is expected to be around 3 to 4 hours, so that'll be fun. If you guys have questions about anything in regards to what I do, or if you have questions about PNG tubing or VTubing in general, or streaming even, feel free to ask. I mean, you can ask now even, but feel free to ask over on their channel too, whenever we do the interview. But yeah, that's now unlocked with the 100. 75, we unlocked the live 2D model hijack, which basically means it is a permanent redeem on the channel now. You can shut off all my PNGs and their associated PNG redeems in order to activate our live 2D model and live 2D redeems. I'm using currently my live 2D on the vertical format over here on Twitch. For my marathon, I didn't actually use vertical for YouTube this time, just to save on bandwidth a little bit. But I'm surprised at how well all of the programs are playing together on my system. Our only real hitch, our only real hiccup had to do with Ravenfall, which of course it had to be Ravenfall. We still love Ravenfall, but but Ravenfall is gonna have to go to sleep until maybe next marathon. Your production value is so fucking high, Char. I love it. Oh, thank you, babe. I'm just trying my best. So quick, someone hit up a casino? What do you do? What do you do? What do you mean, what do I do? What do I do? I VTube. I stream. Having to pay taxes on my hobby is BS. Yeah, but then you can also claim so many things because of the hobby, babe. She works too dang hard. I do, but only because I want to try everything. Everything new that I come across, I'm like, ooh, shiny new object. Let me try to emulate. And typically this means learning something new from scratch, and that takes forever. And so I actually am not even doing everything that I want to do, which is frustrating, which is so frustrating. But this also just means that when I do take my breaks in order to prep for marathons, I can put out something new every time. So that's fun. It's fun to be able to like introduce new elements to the stream every marathon. Man, God forbid I run out of ideas. I actually had like a full stop moment where I was like, man, how can I go bigger than this? I ran into a problem where I was lost on what to put on because I thought maybe like I wasn't going big enough at the redeems. I had to have people stop me and be like, hey, you know, you can just reuse your previous goals, right? You don't have to make new ones every time. And I'm like, but I want new redeems for the channel. They can unlock new redeems for the channel. That's a fun thing. I like making redeems for the channel because I've had to like learn new skills too, and new, about like new plugins and new stuff on StreamerBot too. I also find myself lacking in making new filters and stuff for the models, which makes me really sad because I used to do it a lot, especially for the first 2 marathons. I would have new models, kind of like the GBA redeem. I used to have, at least for my first chibi PNG tuber, like a Metal Gear Solid type aesthetic. Not aesthetic, but like I had the radio filter, audio filter. I had the whole green screen. I had like little glitchy effects. I thought that was really cool. I really want to bring back stuff like that, but it just takes so much time and energy. And then on top of that, there's like looking for other games and researching other games and then playing other games. You guys already know my backlog for demos is massive. I have over 100+ demos in my backlog that I want to play through and then talk about or highlight. And then that goes into the editing, and it's so much. It's so much. It's so much. I want to come up with new ones too. I understand. Yeah. You need to keep better track of it. She works dang hard up until 6 a.m. working. Yeah. Yeah. That do be me. You're killing it as is. Anything else is gravy. Trust. Yeah. Honestly, I really should learn to just like slow it down a little bit. I have been, and I'm very proud of the fact that I just take baby steps. So every new event that I do one new thing, or this year, in fact, I did like one new thing, which was putting out a weekly clip, right? Putting out a weekly short. But even that is like, I kind of have to work my way up. I have to build myself up into being able to put out more and more. And so it may have been like a baby step. It may have been like one extra thing, but it's such a big leap from what I did before. And so I did realize that like, yeah, this one thing, this one extra thing on top of everything I'm already doing and comfortable with, it's a lot. It's a lot. Content creation is a lot. And so we really should just, be proud of what we're accomplishing. We should take the time to acknowledge the fact that we're accomplishing so much. And oh my god, I'm getting sappy. I can feel the tears coming. Like genuinely, I'm really proud of the fact that we can consistently do marathons like these because I really enjoy them. I really love them, and I love the fact that you guys enjoy them alongside me. So be sure. I know. And it always happens. Because every time the time ticks down, like there's always so many of you here to like just yap and watch it tick down to 0 with me. I love the marathons. I love the marathons. I really wish that we could do more special events together. Like, I always look at bigger creators. And it baffles me so much how they can pre-plan like seasonal debuts or seasonal events, and that on top of like charity events, on top of birthday events and holidays, and it's like, how are you doing so much? How do you pre-plan all of this? I can barely keep track of the times. But you know, we have to build up to that. We have to build up to that. Just because like I'm doing this right now doesn't mean I always started this way, and I think that's something that new streamers need to be aware of, is that not everyone started off doing marathons here and there. Like it's a constant battle. These keeping track of your social battery, keeping track of your like exhaustion levels, keeping track of just everything. There's so much to content creation, and so much of it is glossed over. So it really is a battle of endurance, this marathons. Like marathons, I think, is definitely like, that's the true test of a creator, of a streamer, in my opinion. Because it's like, your streaming schedule, that's fine. You figure that out, right? But to be able to entertain people for an extended amount, for entire days worth, like, that's next level shit. That's next level shit. And I'm figuring things out. In my opinion, I'm still figuring things out on that front. Like, I'm still trying to find ways to make things smoother. I'm still trying to find like new games or push for new games. Even when we're playing demos and stuff with the devs, like, I'm like, man, this would be so good if there was Twitch integration. Or while we're playing demos, sometimes things will get a little scuffed because we're trying to implement ways to get the audience to play along with us. So the final countdown, yeah. Managers mostly, I guess. More than just for, yeah. More than just one person. But that's also why these subathons are really important to me too, because this really is the only way that I'm able to garner the funds in order to put out the content that I want to. Because all of the funds that go to me is going back into streaming. And again, that's why I'm so like thankful that you guys are here to support, that you guys are finding me in however way that you're finding me. Final countdown, you say, fine. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Vey, every time I see that, I think you're pissing. You can't change my mind. I know that's you being feral. Is it? Is it? Let me double check. I know that's you being feral. It looks like you pissed it. Vey, look at it from far away. Look at it from far. That blue thingy, I think that's your tail. Is that your tail? That's your tail. That blue thingy, that's a spout of water. That's piss. You can have the piss crown. Anyway, final 30 seconds. I don't see pissing. Girl, you gotta get your eyes adjusted. That's piss. Love you, Vey. You can have the piss crown. Vey PissTuber confirmed. Vey PissTuber confirmed. 50 seconds, guys. Thank you again so much, guys. Like, genuinely, I want to keep doing this, and I want to keep putting stuff out for you guys. All of the ways that you guys could have, oh my god, yay! 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 It's over! How do I, wait, I need to, hold on, I gotta, there we go, we're hiding it. No more extensions, we're hiding the timer. It's not gonna happen like last time where I didn't hide the timer and you guys kept adding to timer. We're hiding that. We're hiding this one. There we go. There we go. What? You punishment wheel. Fine. One more for the road. That's it. One more for the road. Oh my god, I almost spilled it. Okay. Okay. That's for you. We're disabling that now. No more punishment wheel for you. I'm not even spinning the wheel because it's gonna be weenie water. And if it's chunky weenie water, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Cold weenie water. Yeah, I gave him to that for free. Yeah, I gave him that for free. Could have just been regular weenie water, but it wasn't. It's been here. It's been here. But yeah, I don't at all. I'm still staying here. I'm staying here to yap because we're not doing the karaoke tonight. We're gonna do it another day. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here to yap. You can't stop me. I didn't even get a wheel. That's crazy. You don't get my son. You don't get my son right now. This is about me. This right now. This is my moment. Right now, this is me. Anyway. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. No, genuinely, all of the ways that you guys could have supported or increased the timer through this subathon, Throne, Uwu Market merch, Tiltify campaign, Ko-fi, those are all still viable ways for you guys to support me, even outside of the marathon. So the greatest streamer alive? No. Yeah, my son hates me. Aren't you aware of the weenie water wheel anxiety? That's crazy. I'm excited for my merch. Wait, are you getting merch, Faye? Faye? You're getting merch? Faye? Faye? Is this how you leak it? Hello? I need confirmation. I ordered some, yeah. Wait, ordered from where? Ordered from who? Ordered how? Hello? I need confirmation of yours. What? Wait. Wait. I need to add time then. Wait, hold on. I didn't have the dashboards open, which is crazy. You could have extended the time, babe. Yeah, here's the thing: is Uwu Market doesn't have the integration. It doesn't have integration, and so I day one. Listen. Excuse me. Day one, I did have all of the dashboards open, but then day 2, day 3, I was like, nah, nobody's gonna buy shit. So I left the dashboards closed. Today, I left the dashboards closed. I didn't even look at them. Well, rip. R.I.P. It's too late. Oh well. Yeah, I also bought my hoodie like 2 days ago, you know. Extend it. You did not, anxiety servant. You did not. You took pictures in it. It's too late. It's too late. We're out here. We're out here getting sappy. What else can we be sappy about? Oh, what I was gonna say before we got cut off by the timer. I'm genuinely not even upset that the marathon only lasted 4 days. Again, like previous marathons, they went on for weeks. We joked about having perpetuathons, which of course, those are wild rides. Those are crazy rides. Those were things I was not accounting for, right? It was an experience. It was an experience I don't wish on anyone, but wish on them at the same time. I don't wish on anyone for their first few marathons, you know? But those were amazing. Those were fun. Those were the times of my life. But this time around, like, we only had 4, and I feel so fulfilled because we had so many people come out for support, and even though we've had support in the past, like, we've never had this much, you know? It went on for such a large, on a bigger scale. We fit in so much within these past 4 days, and I feel so fulfilled. Mukbang marathons are so draining. Yeah. With each marathon, I tried like some new thing with it as well. Like, I didn't just do a new thing with how I introduced the subs, like with new goals and whatever. I tried new things every time with how I did like punishments, how I structured like my sleep schedule. It didn't seem like it because I would stay up for hours on end. But yeah, part of like doing anything, I feel like, is just experimentation to figure out what works best for you. It's kind of like when you're setting boundaries, right? You don't know where to set it yet, so you gotta feel it out a little bit. But no, yeah, even this marathon, people were yelling at me like, "Go to sleep. Why are you awake this long? How are you going on for so long?" And then I KO'd day 3, man. I KO'd day 3 because I was just so invested. Like, I always want to keep some type of schedule for those who are, who are expecting content, who are expecting to come in and see me. So that's always like it's always a struggle. That part is always a struggle for marathons. I'm still finding that to be a struggle. Like, I tried to maintain a schedule of like staying up or coming back 12 p.m. Central. Tried to keep that the main start schedule for everybody. Tried to organize it so that people knew what we were doing at any given time. Rather than like last marathon, we were just going to sleep whenever we did and then waking up whenever we did, So it's definitely you have to be some kind of masochist, I feel. Some kind of masochist, some kind of sadomasochist to do this to yourself, to do marathons to yourself. But at the same time, it's just a nice celebration of community, I feel. It's a nice way to just be there, because then you encounter like lurkers and community members that maybe your regular schedule didn't accommodate for. Like, I still really cherish the Vuddle Family Fun Days where we were able to do 24 hours, or where we were able to accommodate like the Australians and more of the Europeans into our collabs, because it was like, yay, this is fun, new people, new friends. So that's one of the things I really like doing during marathons, especially because I'm staying here regardless, so like, let me play with you. During regular schedule, I try not to overwork or over collab or overstretch how long I do things, just because of, we have to do editing, we have to look up resources, we have to do this and that, and so it's hard to stretch myself out to meet halfway with their time. I was gonna say timelines, time zones. That's what I mean. So, true grinder. Yeah, but we do it for the love of the game. We do it for the love of the game. And again, like, I appreciate everybody who's come in to support, not just this marathon, but last marathons, all our other marathons. I appreciate anyone who's ever come into regular streams, who's ever shared the fact that we do streams, or shared this or that, or even those who have come into my streams and then enjoyed any of my friends who are streaming, because I love mixing our communities. It's really fun being able to share people that I enjoy with other people that I enjoy, I think I like the community that we've built. And when I say community, I'm not just talking about like our viewers. I'm not just talking about my viewers. I'm not just talking about my audience. I'm talking about like even my friends who collab with me. Talking about anyone who's following me or subscribed to me. Thank you so much for doing this, Shar. You're truly a gem. I mean, it's fun. I mean, what can I say except it's fun? Like, I love this. I love doing this. I love streaming so much. Thanks for the thon. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for subscribing. I'm gonna cry again if I stay here. So we're gonna go. Tomorrow is Sunday. Today is Sunday. I don't know. Happy Easter. I didn't know today was Easter. I thought next Sunday was Easter, but happy Easter, everybody. I'm gonna take a really good break. For the rest of this week, I will probably be just dead. I probably will not be streaming. That's not true. That's not true. I'm probably gonna stream again on Thursday because that is when the Triple I Initiative Showcase is. So I'm probably gonna be back Thursday, but Monday, Tuesday, probably not. I don't know about Wednesday yet. But this Thursday, for sure I'll be streaming. And maybe that's when we'll do our marathon trophy build. Maybe that's when we'll do our puzzle. And then after the puzzle, we'll do our post-marathon karaoke. So, karaoke redeem is still active. If you guys have the points, if you guys have suggestions for what songs we should sing then, make sure to get them in. I will add them all to a Twitch playlist. I also, speaking of things that I want to do and have wanted to do, I have found some streamerbot commands, some plugins, some strings of code that actually enable some integrations with karaoke stuff. So I'm gonna look more into that and see if I can actually implement it on my streams, because you guys know I like holding big fancy concerts. So I'll see if that'll work out. If not, we'll use our usual karaoke setup. So yeah, you can definitely expect a stream this Thursday. Wednesday, maybe. Keep an eye on Discord, keep an eye on social media. If you guys aren't following me there, make sure you guys are following me. And yeah. My sure get some rest. I will. We look forward to all your future streams. Always happy to be here. Yeah. Thank you guys. It was a lot of fun to tune in and watch. Never watched a subathon before. Oh my god, Zeus! Subathons are so fun. Subathons are really fun. They're a test of endurance, but I always encourage everybody to do at least one. It doesn't have to go on forever. It can be a capped subathon. It could be a 24-hour one. But I always encourage people to just try it out, because the most daunting thing is to just try it, to just do it, right? But yeah, like I always get nervous just outright asking people for support to make this like a donathon, for example. I always get scared asking that, and so that's why I'm always like, okay, we're just gonna have fun here, because obviously all the funds are gonna be going into my streaming, and to getting my setup better, into getting more programs and subscriptions working so that I could properly run my streams. But I don't know, I feel icky if I'm just asking for money. So this is how we do it. And still have fun, in my opinion. But yes, we're gonna go to bed now. It is 2:30 a.m. My sleep schedule is fucked no matter what we do. Even if we're not on subathon, my schedule is fucked. I'm sorry to report. Would have to plan it for sure one day. But seeing how it works and the fun of it is truly amazing, and it looks like so much fun. It really is. I'll ask for you? What do you mean I'll ask for you? Oh, for money? Please do. Please do. Anyway, should we look for somebody to raid out to? Let's look for somebody to raid out to. It's been a really long time since we last did. So let's open raid browser. Let's see if anybody else is doing any marathons. Feed this clown. Please, feed me. You know, if there was one thing, do you guys have any wishes and desires? Like, if you were rich, if you could content create at full time, what's one thing that you wish you could buy, purchase, hire? For me, one of my number ones, but like outside of actual content creation, one of my things that I want to be able to do is hire a maid. Because man, housework is so draining to have to do when you use all of your mental capacity on work, on streaming. So it's like, man, I wish I could hire somebody to just come clean my house. And then I could just love on my dogs. I could I could just stay here in my room, be unbothered. But other than that, I would use it to like hire editors, hire just editors, actually, just editors. Dakota, he has the outfit. He does have the maid outfit. That's true. This is true. Okay, okay. Special events. Let's check category. Okay, okay. We got a couple things in the special events category. There is a whole Buddhist stream. What? Why are there monks on my Twitch viewer? Let's see. Ideally, I'd like to raid into somebody who's speaking English. If any of you guys know somebody who's streaming right now, who is also holding a marathon, please let me know. I'm open to suggestions. I'm just using Raid Browser right now so that I can vet them before I send you guys over. I have a lot of people. I have a lot of face cameras. I have a lot of quiet streamers right now. I have a lot of non-English. Speaking of non-English, did you guys know that Claire Obscure released their English translation of their art book? It's currently on pre-order and it's $100 or something for their collector's edition, and I really want it. And for sure, some of the funds are going to be going towards that. So thank you guys for funding my Claire Obscure addiction. Thank you. Thank you. Hi Riff, thank you so much for the care package. Subathon is over! Kohakuoni? Okay, let me see. Hakuoni? Why can't I copy that? Copy. Fuck it, I'm typing it. Kohakuoni. Hire me as a cameraman. Something I would love to do is do more like IRL streams, not be like one of those annoying ones. I just want to do like, I want to cover conventions. You know, I don't know if anybody remembers like old game shows like X Games. Wait, X Games? Is that what it's called? I don't even know what it's called. No? I feel like X Games is the sport thing. I feel like that one is sports. I feel like that's not what I was talking about. But it's where like Olivia Munn was, where they would just cover games. X-Play, thank you, Jace, thank you, X-Play. It'd be like that, it'd be like that. I want to be able to do like con coverage. Yeah, it's where like Olivia Munn was. It's where Gina Darling was when they remade it. Yeah, I want to be able to like cover convention, especially as an indie focused creator. There are indie devs who also table at those things, and so to be able to like meet them face to face. Although I will admit, I am too nervous to do that right now. I am too unsocialized to do that right now. But it'd be fun. We are going to Off-Kai in July, and so I would like to, you know, record some footage at least of my convention experience, because I don't really go to convention. I don't really go outside because I'm agoraphobic, and so I don't like being out there. But I think it would be really fun to record some stuff and then show you guys, and we can have like a little watch-a-thon of what I did and what I experienced. I tried that last Off-Kai. I tried it at the last convention me and Clyde went to, which was like my first convention in a really long time, because we went with the express purpose of the indie game. There were a lot of indie game tables there. Clyde was like, oh hey, we should go. And I was like, no, why? And he was like, I heard that there were gonna be some indies tabling there. I'm like, oh, okay. And then we had people, we went over there, we walked over to where the section was. People were saying like, hey, come check out my game. And I was like, no, it's okay. I was legit panicking. And then I tried to take like really sneaky B-roll footage with my phone, and I was so nervous because there were people just walking around us. I was like, I can't do this. What am I doing? And there were a lot of tall people too, so I had to like hold my phone like way up high, and then also keep track of like what I'm actually recording, so that I made sure so that I couldn't so that I wasn't filming just the ceiling. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I'm a mess. You think you'd be more comfortable in front of a camera in a public space? Absolutely not. Maybe, I don't know. It's something you have to baby step into, you know? You have to work your way up to it. Somebody fit me with a GoPro so that you get my POV and it's all just people's chests. Just not even eye level, it's just people's chests all over the floor. Me just staring at the same wall for 50 minutes. Me waiting by the bathrooms until Clyde comes to get me. That reminds me, I was supposed to do a walk around of WeebCon today. WeebCon! Such a weeb, babe. Oh my god. Okay, yes, but Kohaku Oni. Okay, yeah, that looks like a good place for us to go. So, yes, yeah, we'll go there. For anyone watching on Twitch, here's my raid message. Let's make that fancy. Can we sit? Can we turn that into something else? Anxiety, do your things. What should our raid message be? This is my default raid message, but considering we just finished a subathon, we can dress that up a little bit. But yeah, for everyone writing on Twitch, if we don't come up with something else, use this raid message, copy and paste it. If you don't have my emotes, use whatever emotes you have available. If you just want to put Char made me raid, use Char made me raid. And we will be raiding into Kohaku Oni as per Vay's suggestion. Wow! Who did that? Who did that? Who goes there? Thank you, Anxiety, for gifting Kay a sub. Thank you. Hi, Kay. Someone did that with TwitchCon, and the person they walked around carried the camera at the streamer's height for actual POV. I think it would be so funny to have like something strapped onto my head so that you guys get my POV. But that is so obvious. That is so fucking obvious to have to walk around with. Char made me sappy. Char made me cry. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about those messages. Okay, Anxiety, no, never mind. Use my default message. We're gonna raid out into Kohaku Oni, who is currently on day 1 of their donathon. They're playing Marvel Rivals. They have an open lobby going, so if you guys play it, I guess maybe they're open for you guys to do it. But you know, don't be weird about it. Don't like try to force yourself into their lobby, because I know how awkward it could be for new people to just meet. And then I don't know, you know, you gotta vibe check sometimes. You know, you gotta vibe check sometimes. So we're gonna raid it to them to support them and their donathon. They're playing the shark. What's the shark's name? Charlie? That doesn't sound right. Jake? No, that Gambit's there. I don't know. But it's almost 4 a.m. Give me a break. Jeff, there you go, Jeff. Thank you, Code. Thank you. For everyone who is watching the VOD or watching YouTube, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I know we had a lot of scuff these past couple of days, but I appreciate you guys still like tuning in, refreshing the streams. I hope you guys enjoyed your time over here. You didn't have to stick around for as long as you did, but you did, and I appreciate you. We're starting the raid now over on Twitch, but I will see you guys the next time I stream, which will maybe be Thursday, probably maybe Wednesday. I don't know. Keep an eye on the schedule. If I don't see you guys then, I will see you guys whenever. So goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for all the support from the subathon. Shout out to Anxiety Servant, JC747, and Silverhand_builds for powering the subathon. MVPs that you are, with the 20 individual gifted subs themselves. So thank you guys so much again. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Happy Easter. Bye.